I used to love my morning coffee until it stopped loving me back. The bloating, the discomfort, it just wasn't worth it anymore. Then I found Everyday Dose, coffee with benefits. It's real coffee blended with mushrooms, collagen, and nootropics. Now I get my morning ritual without the crash or the discomfort. The Black Friday sale is on. Get 61% off your first Coffee Plus starter kit, a free A2 probiotic creamer, and over $100 in free gifts. Plus, you could win $100 cash or even get your entire order refunded. Head to everydaydose.com/podcast or use code podcast at checkout.
Time is precious, and so are our pets. So time with our pets is extra precious. That's why we started Dutch. Dutch provides 24/7 access to licensed vets with unlimited virtual visits and follow-ups for up to 5 pets. You can message a vet at any time and schedule a video visit the same day. Our vets can even prescribe medication for many ailments, and shipping is always free. With Dutch, you'll get more time with your pets and year-round peace of mind when it comes to their vet care. Go to Dutch.com to get vet care that is always there for just $92 a year.
This is a podcast from Minute Media.
Warning, the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, kiddies. This is yours duly, John Kassir, the voice of The Crypt Keeper. And you're listening to Slasher Radio.
Welcome to Slasher Radio. My name is Mikey Bones, and I'm joined by a lot of motherfuckers. But as always, my fellow host, Rob and Kat. What's going on, guys?
Hey there. We lost Rob.
Rob, you're...
I don't know if he...
Goddamn mute button.
Why do you touch the mute button ever?
Just hanging out. Because everybody's talking, and I'm just kind of hanging out.
But every time you hit the mute button, it's usually followed up with, I was muted.
Yeah, well... That's what happens. I'm old. Leave me alone. I don't know how things work.
Fair enough. But we are also joined by our panel to round out Murder Madness. And I want to call it an esteemed panel, but I also don't want to get carried away.
There's people that listen to our show. Come on.
Very prestigious. We're joined by the panel of Greg, Amber, Chris, and Allie. What's going on, everybody?
You done messed up.
What did I do?
We're here.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Trust me, we're aware of what we've done.
Are you sure? Are you sure you're aware of what you've done?
Maybe not. From the sounds of that, I don't know. But guys, we're here to finally put this Murder Madness thing to bed once and for all.
Can I make an announcement at the top of the show?
Sure.
You can do whatever you want. We can't stop you, unfortunately.
I've tried.
So last week, things got a little ugly around here.
Uh-oh.
And first of all, two announcements, really. First of all, I'd like to apologize to everybody for my co-host behavior.
What?
All right. The way that they
It did start with a Rob apology this week.
What the hell?
The way they undermined the prestigiousness and the seriousness of this tournament has really upset me, and I'm sure you as well. But I think I overreacted a little bit. I said that it was no longer for the Lord Humphrey Cup, that it was now going to be for the shit spittoon. And after rethinking and outcries from the public, I've decided that this tournament is again, indeed, for the Lord Humphrey Cup.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
What a relief.
What do you mean, no?
It's for the Hillbilly Humpy Solo Cup.
That's better than the Lord Humphrey Cup.
Oh, yes. The Lord Humphrey Cup back on the line.
How is it that you alone decided this?
It wasn't just me. There was public outcry from people all over the world, Mikey. It was overwhelming support.
Kat, did you know about this?
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
I don't know how you missed all the public outcry. all the international public outcry.
It was mostly Rob's you're on a VPN.
But it probably robbed you and all.
That's a lot of effort, though.
This is exciting stuff. We're giving out the Vernal Lord Humphrey Cup again.
Oh, you got it right.
Yeah.
You're talking about how prestigious this thing is, and we didn't take it seriously. I can quote you on multiple occasions of saying this is a bullshit made-up tournament for a bullshit made-up cup.
No, that doesn't sound like me.
That doesn't mean we don't take it seriously.
I hate it here. All right, lineup. We'll get through drink roll call. As always, we'll go through some horror news. There's not a ton of it, and then we'll get into the bracket. So, do you guys want to get drink roll call out of the way?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Anybody drinking something not fun and would like to go first?
Yeah, sure. I'm drinking LaCroix, which is the very definition of not fun. But I'm on painkillers. I can't have alcohol. So.
Oh.
You are missing an opportunity, Kat. When you mix painkillers with alcohol, it's like you're flying.
I do have beer next to me because I don't know how this bracket's gonna go.
And vodka next to that, just in case she doesn't know how this bracket's
I've got
gonna
like
go.
one further thing.
A whole tier of aggravation.
But right now.
All right. Greg, Amber, you guys sipping on anything?
Guinness, baby. Guinness.
Ah.
Always a good call.
Oh, that's my backup beer.
Yeah, and I usually don't drink, but I figured this was a special occasion. So I figured I would get some Guinness for it.
Okay.
I'm Red Apple Ale.
Red Apple Ale. Nice.
Tasty.
Chris, you sipping on anything, man?
I've been trying to drink less, so I didn't want to be boring, so I just got some Liquid Death.
Nice.
Oh.
That's the way you do it.
God damn. That's disrespectful, Chris, and you know it.
You know what happens the other way.
No, I'm talking about the Liquid Death in itself, man. You know me and Liquid Death got beef.
Why are you beefing with Liquid Death? It's awesome.
You should have had pink lemonade.
Yeah. Rob, what about you?
Sailor Jerry and Diet Pepsi.
Okay. I found, and I'm very proud of, Arizona iced tea. Hard. I don't know what to call it. It's Arizona hard, but I don't want to call it that because that sounds weird.
That's my OnlyFans.
Say it. Say the full sentence.
I'm drinking Arizona hard.
There you go.
I almost bought at the grocery store they have Bojangles hard iced tea, and I almost bought some of that, but I don't like iced tea, so I didn't get it.
Bojangles like the restaurant chain?
Yeah.
Or
I have some Sunny D vodka seltzers.
Ooh.
Horror court. That's bullshit.
I agree. I second that emotion.
Horror court.
I'll allow it.
Because this is bullshit. Allie, that is disrespectful.
No, I meant I'll allow the drink.
No.
Sorry. I wasn't.
I love the drink, but the problem is Sunny D is like my drink.
You don't own Sunny D.
I received intel of you getting this drink, and I searched high and low. I sat here one day and called over 13 liquor stores, and nobody sells this drink, and nobody can order it for me either. And Allie purposely got this drink to rub it in my face on the show.
I don't know. It sounds like you didn't want it enough.
Allie, I wish you would have told me because we can get it here in Jersey.
Oh, yeah, they're all over Jersey. I seen that. They're all over Jersey. Are you guys going to rule in my favor? That's a complete outrage that she did that to me.
No.
I called one store and then drove there and picked it up. I don't see the problem.
I can't do that because then I would have to horror court you for, or not you. I'd have to horror court Rob for beating me to the Mountain Dews. So.
Actually, wait a minute. Horror court. Kat, you fucked up the Feaster Bunny.
I know I fucked up the Feaster Bunny. Believe me, I know.
That poor bunny.
I first gave you Xeno eggs. And you're like, now I can go bigger. And like, I had all expectations. And all I'm just picturing is you making chocolate milk.
That's pretty much what I made. I made alcoholic chocolate milk. And it was tasty. But I'm going to try again. All of the Easter bunnies are about to go on sale. I'm going to get like an actual... Who does the Easter bunnies, the real ones. I'll get an expensive on sale hollow Easter bunny and I'll try it again.
You mean one of those like 3-foot tall ones?
I wasn't planning on it, but we'll see what I find. I think the problem was that like they were off-brand like discount Easter bunnies, and they had I could there's not a way to say this that doesn't sound really suggestive, but the hole is in a different place every time in those bunnies, and yeah,
that's the worst.
Listen, I don't know what to tell you. They were off center.
Oh, what do you mean that's the word? We go around doing bunnies, man.
It's nothing. It's just, when the hole's not where you expect it, it's bad.
That's our next sexy dating advice with Rob show. What do you do when the hole is off center?
Now I have to check Urban Dictionary to see if cream egg is in there.
God.
Not doing that. Moving right along. Nothing I do on this show can ever be taken seriously. I'm trying to bring justice to something that hurts me, and now we're talking about bunny holes.
Here's the thing. I'm not a fan of Allie buying the Sunny D myself.
Why?
Because I don't believe in supporting Sunny D. However, Allie is allowed to drink that, Mikey.
What did Sunny D do to you?
Well, it's just, Allie's an adult and she shouldn't drink Sunny D. But she can get away with it. Mikey cannot. Mikey's a grown man. There's a whole different level of not getting away with things.
Children can't drink these. They're alcoholic Sunny D. It's clearly for adults.
As Allie's lawyer, I'm going to have to say Mikey would have a case if she was mixing pink lemonade in it, because then it would be too close to Mikey juice.
I'm just saying she did it purposely to spite me, and I don't appreciate it. I just wanted everybody to know that this is not fair that someone beat me to a Sunny D vodka on this show.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you called every store in the tri-state area and couldn't get it, and Allie just drove to the liquor store and picked it up. I mean,
it's not
liquor
fair.
store. She probably just went to the Circle K.
Well, that's how I feel, and that's that.
You're entitled to feel that way, but we're not going to punish Allie during Allie month.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's Allie month. What do we do?
I appreciate that.
It's not Allie month.
That's not what I heard.
That's not what my t-shirt says.
No couth, none from anybody.
Mikey, what has happened to you?
Amber, we cannot support an Allie month.
He has become a bitter old man, Amber.
That's what you've lost your balls, man.
She created an entire cult of possums on Twitter.
I didn't do it on purpose. It just kind of happened organically.
And you deserve it, Mikey. And you deserve it.
For what?
What does he deserve it for? He likes the Psycho remake. Let's be real here.
I don't see anything wrong.
Well, you should.
That's part of the problem.
I see no issue here.
And you cry over Paranormal Activity.
We're going to argue about a lot of movies shortly. Leave me in Paranormal Activity be.
Because you whine so well.
I whine so well.
Yes.
I don't know if that's a good quality. I don't know how I feel about that quality.
What happened to you, Mikey?
I don't know. I'm being attacked by possums on Twitter, and I'm getting beat to Sunny D drinks. Life is in a spiral.
When Bobby left, did he take your balls with him?
He's got plenty of balls. He don't need any more balls than what he's got already. All right. Drink roll call. I don't like it this time around. So, there goes that. You guys want to get into some horror news? Everybody's thoughts on some stuff that's happening?
Yeah.
Always.
No?
Time is precious, and so are our pets. So time with our pets is extra precious. That's why we started Dutch. Dutch provides 24/7 access to licensed vets with unlimited virtual visits and follow-ups for up to 5 pets. You can message a vet at any time and schedule a video visit the same day. Our vets can even prescribe medication for many ailments, and shipping is always free. With Dutch, you'll get more time with your pets and year-round peace of mind when it comes to their vet care. Go to Dutch.com to get vet care that is always there for just $92 a year.
It's time to hump the news with Rob Humphries.
He's not a genius. There is not a lot to talk about at all. Oh, that's my Instacart order. Whoops. All right. First thing I wanted to bring up is, and I seen it on Twitter. I don't know who tagged who in it, but I seen something about it. But this one's mostly for Rob. Skinamarink is coming out on Blu-ray.
I saw that
in June, and it has a director's commentary track.
Oh boy, how fascinating! Listen to a guy talk as you stare at still photos of a wall and a corner in the ceiling.
So you wouldn't be interested in watching that?
No.
Even to see his thoughts on what's going on?
No.
Explaining it?
No, not even for that, Mikey. No.
Anybody? I might watch it again with a commentary track.
It would be like watching a PowerPoint presentation with a podcast.
With very bad cameras. Yeah, that's fair.
So many Dutch angles.
Kat, what about you? Will you give it another chance?
Here's the thing. I have paid twice in my life now for Skinamarink, and that is very possibly too many times. I wouldn't pay to watch it with a commentary track, but if the commentary track, is available free somewhere, I'll do that.
All right. Allie, I know you watched Skinamarink.
Yeah.
Are you interested to know what the hell they were doing?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm good. I could go the rest of my life without watching that movie again and be perfectly happy.
But I thought you were excited for them to add Skinamarink to Dead by Daylight.
Oh my god.
Well, you understand that thing, it took the toilets.
It did, and gave them buckets for some reason.
And it completely fixed the holes. There's no holes in that. There was just no toilet there ever.
Yeah, there was no hole from the plumbing. That was the best scene. When the ghost took the toilet and left them buckets.
Did we consider the theory that... sorry, I'm going to derail us here for a second. I just figured out Skinamarink.
That they were constipated?
No, did we consider that they're a dollhouse for a demon? Has this been done? Because, if you took a Lego toilet out of a house set, that's pretty much what you would be left with.
Interesting.
I'm still... whichever kid fell down the stairs, the whole movie's their film a dream.
That was my original thought, but I'm kind of liking the Demon Dollhouse version better.
I'll work on it when I get the commentary track for free.
Greg, did you watch Skinamarink, Greg?
I did not watch Skinamarink yet. But I mean, listen, it can't be worse than the Blair Witch Project or The Shining. So I'm gonna take it as I'll go in with it's better than both of those right off the bat.
Watch it and then get back to me, Greg.
I'm sorry I spoiled Skinamarink. Well, it is in fact a dollhouse confirmed.
Well, Rob, I have a question. Was it more boring than what you think that you think Funny Games is boring? Is it more boring than that?
It is the worst thing I have ever watched.
It is barely a movie.
It's not a movie. It's a collection of weird images with nothing else going on.
Okay, Rob, is it worse than TCM 2022?
Yes.
Is it worse than Terrifier 2?
Yes.
Wow.
It's the worst thing I have ever seen.
I'm seeing Terrifier 2 every week since it's come out.
What a scale, man. Jesus Christ. Rob has seen Terrifier more than anybody in here, too. I just want to point out.
I've seen it 4 times.
Anybody beating that?
Every time we talk about this, it's gone up.
It goes up.
Those are rookie numbers.
I mean, I've seen it 3 times. Terrifier 2, I've seen it 3 times.
Great movie. I see why you keep watching.
No, it's trash. Mike, it's absolutely garbage. It is the worst 2.5 hours. I got it for free and I want my time back. Every time I want it back. It was bad.
You were going to waste it anyway.
Probably.
On something better.
I could have wasted it on something good.
All right. Well, we're not getting off on the Terrifier 2 thing here.
Yeah. I mean, but to be fair, just because I was going to waste my time anyway doesn't give you the right to waste my time. You know?
That's a fair point. All right. I'm going to have to figure something out here because the next thing I want to talk about, I think I sent everybody. Chris actually provided this for me. Thank you, EyeRChris.
You're welcome.
Also, fuck you, EyeRChris, because they are releasing...
And fuck your visa.
Fair. they are releasing Nike Dunks in Freddy Krueger colors. The release date just says 2023. They're gonna retail for $110. They'll probably sell for like fucking $6 on eBay or wherever the hell. I need these shoes.
People are gonna pay $600 for these things.
People will probably pay more than that. There was a pair of shoes that were released by Nike. They were Air Force Ones, and they were Freddy Krueger shoes. And there was like a cease and desist, so they only made so many. They sell for over $1,000. And if I had that kind of money, you best believe I would spend over $1,000 on those shoes.
I don't understand why people spend their money on it.
Shoes are a thing, man. They're my thing. What do you want?
I mean, if it was a record, I'd understand, but
I was gonna say, you have records, I have shoes.
Rob, let's put it in terms you'll understand. What if they were Freddy Krueger Crocs?
I don't want to walk around in Kitty Diddler Crocs. That's
all right. No, stop. No. Did you guys look at these shoes? What are your thoughts on them? Does anyone think they're as sexy as I do?
No, they're a pair of shoes. They get you from point A to point B. Stop it.
They're fine.
Greg, you're a nightmare guy. Those are, even if you don't want them, those are cool shoes, though.
I didn't even look at them. I'll look at them later. I don't care. It's a pair of shoes.
The Vans you already own are better looking than these, Mikey.
But
these are these are not. No.
They're Dunks.
Okay. They're kind of ugly though.
I don't like Nike anyway. They use sweatshop labor, Mikey. Come on.
All right, well, don't shame me. I can't help what I like. All right, they're fucking cool shoes.
They're not bad looking shoes. I mean, they're fine. The Vans you already have that are much cooler nightmare shoes than those.
These don't even look like nightmare shoes.
They don't look to me like they're intentionally trying to be nightmare shoes. They just look like they happen to kind of look like nightmare shoes.
They're clearly doing nightmare shoes. They just didn't pay for the license for nightmare shoes.
No, so you're getting bootleg Nikes. Nope.
Kat, you really don't like these?
No.
Oh my god. I am appalled at all of you.
They're ugly.
I think they're fine, but I'm more of like a Skechers slip-on type person. Now, if they were slip-ons, I'd probably be all over it.
All right. Well, just freshkicks.com if anybody's interested to go search them. I feel like Nesto will appreciate these. Why don't we have Nesto here today? He would help me.
You're the one who was inviting people.
God damn it.
You should have put Nesto on the list.
Nesto would have helped me with these shoes. I'm going to send these to Nesto. Anyway, next thing is Bruce Campbell is going to guest star on Impractical Jokers with an Evil Dead spoof.
Aw.
That's fun.
I just figured everybody should know. I don't know who's still watching Impractical Jokers. I'm behind on it, but I mean, shit, I'm gonna watch that.
Never seen it before in my life.
You're crazy.
I'll probably watch the clip.
I usually see it at the bar when there's no sports on, and they just leave the TV on whatever channel it was at.
I mean, I might check this out. Like if I think of it and I remember to watch it, I might if Bruce Campbell's going to be on. But more than likely, I'll forget and not watch it.
Rob, if you watch Impractical Jokers, you'll fall in love with it, man.
I don't know that I like the things you think I like, Mikey.
It's funny though, and it's not like Jackass stuff. It's know. It's
that's what I assumed it was, and I don't care for Jackass.
No, it in a way it could be considered, but they don't do Jackass stuff. It's like older dudes doing a Jackass show, so it's not Jackass stuff. It's just old dudes making a fool of themselves.
They say a lot of like off the wall shit, like random shit to random people. Like, do you think you could scratch my back, or would you change shirts with me? And he's got like this little bitty like baby Gap shirt on, and trading a shirt with somebody that has like muscles and.
Yeah, it's fun. You got to eat off somebody's plate in a restaurant.
Yeah.
Like shit, like ballsy stuff.
It's like social pranks as opposed to like stage stunts.
Yeah.
Right.
Rob, you'll fall in love with it, dude. I'm telling you.
Well, we'll see.
You are Joe.
I don't know who Joe is, but all right. We'll see. We'll see what happens if I manage to catch the Bruce Campbell episode, which I may or may not, because I tend to forget these things.
All right. There is I don't know exactly what this is, but I'm going to bring it up anyway. There is a web game called Free Renfield, and you can win prizes by playing this web game. And one of the prizes is a vintage 1967 Dracula pinball machine. I know.
Go on.
But see, now, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold your horses. I found this on Bloody Disgusting, so everybody listening, go check that out. Actually, I'll find the website. RenfieldMovie.com. You can find it there, too. I tried to do it. I think it's just like, all it was I signed up, and they showed me 2 pictures and said, which one's hiding this? And it's literally a fucking guess. And I went through 2 stages of that, and it said, come back next week. And I'm like, what? So I don't think it's like, you know, the Cocaine Bear game you guys were. It's not as fun as you think it is.
That Cocaine Bear game was awesome.
Yeah, but the prize, Mikey.
Oh, absolutely.
So it's a sweepstakes with extra steps.
Yeah, they're getting traffic to their website for advertisement, clearly. But nonetheless, I feel like I just broke Cat's heart a little bit. I would have liked a Renfield actual game.
Yeah, that would have been nice, but I would still enter to win that pinball machine.
In for the pinball machine.
Yeah.
Do you know how much money, how many quarters I would save if I had one in my house?
Now, Kat,
Yeah.
I don't want to yuck on your yum, but you'd have no idea how expensive it is to maintain those machines too.
They're also very heavy, like insanely heavy.
I'll be honest, I don't know where I would put one, but that's
I would make
tomorrow
room.
Cat's problem.
Yeah.
Hey, Cat is winning a pinball.
This picture like Cat going to get a drink in the middle of like in our recording break, and then me and Rob sitting there waiting
You
for
just
her.
hear pinball.
Yeah, we just hear bing bings going off for an hour.
Mr. Cat's boyfriend's going to lose his little man den. It's just going to become the pinball room.
Pinball. That would be a cool room. The last thing I had to bring up, A24 revealed the cast for Maxine, and it's going to obviously have Mia Goth, and it also includes Kevin Bacon.
And Lily Collins.
What do you guys think?
It's different.
Yay for Kevin Bacon, but that's about it.
That's going to open up some weird avenues to the 6 degrees to Kevin Bacon.
Kat, you seem not happy though. Like,
Listen, I trust Ty West has his reasons for doing the things that he has done. Looking at the cast list did not fill me with any kind of excitement, but I'm assuming that there are characters in there that these people are qualified to play.
oh, Halsey's in it too. Oh boy.
Halsey's also there.
Oh.
Cat's just confused how she feels to see Kevin Bacon naked.
I'd say he's not going to live up to Kid Cudi. Let's everybody agree right
No,
there.
he's not. Haven't you fools seen Wild Things?
No. Well, I seen
Oh,
the
his dick is
baseball
flopping
movie?
all over the place in Wild Things.
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
No, not the baseball movie. That's Major
No, that's
League.
Major League.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
Wild
yeah.
Things with Nev Campbell and
Denise Richards.
Denise Richards. Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Also, please don't say flopping all over the place anymore. If you say it again, I'm going to bleep it. I'm letting you know
What?
now.
This is what happens on the show, guys.
What if I say it?
Wait, we're not allowed to say flopping now?
You could say
I think we're just not
flopping,
allowed to say
which Kat just said.
What about flopping?
No. Not,
What about flopping free?
no,
No, that one's okay because she said free.
What's the matter with free or flopping?
Which word can't we say? Flopping or
you can say flopping. You
okay?
can't
So it's
say.
the
All right, that's another line.
So can we say dick,
You can say dick, yeah.
but not
No, not.
This is the problem I've been having on this show since day one, Amber. I don't understand it.
Hey, I was the first one in line for the free movement.
All right, we gotta stop saying.
You just said it.
Fuck.
Did you write down a little line next to your name, Mikey?
Yeah, I added mine. I added
Alright.
another one. But no, no. I don't know, man. It worked out with Kid Cudi, but then again, Kid Cudi was great. I didn't notice Halsey was gonna be in this thing. I don't know what the hell. I hope she could pull it off. Allie, I know you like the X a lot.
oh yeah. I mean, I'm okay with it. I guess I'm not super excited, but I'm sure they know what they're doing. Hopefully.
All right, that's all I have for the news.
News lately has been real slow. They need
It
something
has been.
exciting.
Every week, it has been.
They just need to like flat out like do something exciting, like just drop like a new Jason trailer or something.
That'd be nice. Will Jason even be in the trailer though? Is the question.
That would be the surprise and why it'd be big news.
What if when they do drop a trailer for the new Friday movie, they don't show Jason, like anything, even hinting at Jason at all, and just let you wonder, how fucked up would that be?
That'd be kind of cool.
Well, it depends whether or not when he does appear in the movie, if it would be a good payoff or not.
I don't, but you can't let people go to see a Friday the 13th movie with knowing or not knowing if Jason Voorhees is going to be in it.
You can get away with just having the whispering in the background.
Yeah. But then what if he's not there? People will throw a fit.
Well, that could be Roy. The origin of Roy is the new movie.
Oh.
If it's as good as Season of the Witch, nobody will care.
We're not going down that road.
What if it's Tom Atkins as Jason this time?
You know Tom Atkins is out there stabbing people.
He doesn't even need a machete.
Okay. Kat, are we doing the fucking gabagool crap or no?
Yes, I'm glad you asked.
All right, hold on. I have to hit my button so I can be happy.
Crazy idiot! Get the fuck out of here! You! Go ahead, go back to turning tricks and old folk and you pain in the ass!
That's all I enjoy.
All right.
I have to send this to you guys now. One of you motherfuckers might have it already. I don't even know. That's the beauty of it. This is the Gabagool Mystery Corner, where our listeners send anonymous Italian memes to make fun of me for being Italian.
Celebrate your heritage.
All right. We describe them on the show. What the fuck is that? The pictures go up on Patreon. When New York vendors can't huff enough in their own farts. What? Pizza on pizza. 2 slices of cheese pizza topped with a slice of cheese pizza. I mean, that's not a terrible idea. You get 2 pizzas, right?
Yeah, but that looks like roast pizza.
Oh, yeah, it looks like terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible pizza.
It says cheese pizza. What's all that lettuce doing on it?
No, it's basil. You need that. That's good. Not put on there like that, but, you know. That's a nasty looking pizza. I'm not mad at the idea though. I'm not mad at that at all.
All right.
That pizza needs some gabagool. A few slices of gabagool and some extra mozz. There you go.
I like the way you think.
I could have did without the gabagool, Amber. I'm gonna be honest. Could have did without it. Looks like 3 slices of pizza on this pizza, but they get smaller. This is weird. Whoever sent that's a gross looking pizza.
It's kind of strange. It's a strange looking pizza. Are you ready, however, for this week's Tony Danza fun fact?
Didn't I tell you not to do that again this week?
I don't remember. I don't recall you saying that at all. Here we go. Tony Danza lived in Brooklyn until he was 14, and then his family relocated to Long Island.
I don't care.
And that is this week's Tony Danza fun fact.
So did I. Who fucking cares?
See, you're just like Tony Danza, Mikey. Also, I would like to thank a listener who anonymously got involved with the Tony Danza fun fact and sent me this that I am now going to send to all of you. I think I sent it to everyone on Twitter. Unless I missed somebody, I apologize if I did. But this came in and
are you fucking kidding me?
No.
Wait a minute. Hold on. If somebody did this, whoever did it can kiss my ass. But if somebody did this, why am I getting 2 from you?
You're not getting. What are you talking about?
You gave the fun fact and now this.
I know this is a follow-up from our listeners from last week's fun fact.
But shouldn't I have just gotten this?
No, because this is just a follow-up. You got to get a new fact every week. That's how we celebrate.
This isn't Gabagool. This is Tony Danza.
Yeah, this is how we celebrate a Italian American icon and you know cherished relic, cherished hero of your people, Tony Danza, Mikey.
Grandma Bones used to stare longingly at Tony Danza's father taking out the trash capiche sign. What the fuck? What did my grandmother even have to do with any of this? What the hell's going on here? No more fucking Tony Danza crap.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't know how you didn't hear me last week. I told you don't do it again next week. Don't do it again next week.
Well, we'll see how that goes.
Fucking Tony Danza had it. If it was Robert De Niro, I wouldn't even be mad. Like, why Tony Danza?
I mean, come on. Who do you think Italian Americans look up to more, Tony Danza or Robert De Niro?
Robert De Niro.
No, clearly the answer is
Tony
Tony
Danza.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It comes down to one simple question, but who's the boss?
There you go. There you go. Chris knows. And where are my balls?
Moving on. Are we done now? I don't even know what this is. I got 3 today.
Yeah, I'm done anyway. I don't know about everybody else. If anybody else has got something they want to send to Mikey now, it'd be a good time, I guess. But I'm done.
I don't know if Mikey checks my DMs anymore.
Yes, I do. I got the link earlier. I do.
Then scroll up.
Oh. All right. I'll do that later. See, this is the problem. I always say, "Oh, I'm going to do that later," and then later it never comes for me. All right. So we're done now. We're going to take a really quick break. And
well, do you feel celebrated?
No.
Well, I don't think we're quite
Well,
done yet.
I guess we have to send you some more until you feel celebrated.
I mean, I've already been outed, Mikey. Do you want me to dump the folder?
No. I feel like you probably had something to do with at least one of these today, too. All right, we're going to take a really quick break, and we'll be right back with the finalization, semifinals, and the finals of Murder Men.
For the Lord Humphrey Cup.
I don't even have the energy already. Is everyone ready to go now?
Yeah.
Yes.
3 rounds of gabagooli crap.
You deserve it.
Not gabagooli. It was 1
it.
gabagooli and 2 Tony Danzas.
3 Tony Danzas now. Got a gabagooli and 3 Danzas. What the hell are we doing here?
You got a gabagooli, you got 1 Tony Danza, and then 2 Tony Danza recap.
3 Danzas.
And if only you had your own segment that you could have slapped back with.
I had. It wasn't as wildly popular as this.
Because you don't read your DMs.
Oh.
Fuck you, Rob.
He just outed himself for giving one and then just attack Rob. I like it. All right. Okay. We're back. I'm thrown off. If you're not signed up for the Patreon, you're going to miss a 3rd Tony Danza thing. We are not going over it right now. I don't have fucking sheets open now. You threw me all off here, Allie.
Whoops.
Jesus Christ, like a time bomb goes off every time.
Would
you're
you
around.
show up to the show prepared?
I'm always
Allie
prepared.
did.
Yeah, I was prepared.
Yeah, clearly Allie did.
Allie was overly prepared. Allie produced in the time it took us to discuss the Tony Danza crap, produced another Tony Danza thing, custom made. I don't know how she does it. She must have like Oompa Loompas in the basement with fucking Apple laptops and shit.
That's my gimmick.
All right. Murder Madness concludes tonight. Thank fucking God.
For the Lord Humphrey Cup.
I'm not arguing with you right now. We're down to the semifinals and the finals. We need a panel to really break down those. These are the fucking 2 biggest rounds. But before that, I'm afraid to ask this. But I was wondering maybe if you guys had any thoughts on some stuff that you think we got right or we got wrong.
What are you doing? Why would you even say that?
What else are we supposed to do? Is fucking like 5 matchups or whatever it is. We need to fill time.
Dude, let me tell you something. Greg took notes.
Yeah, so I'm kind of bothered that you called me a nerd, Rob, because I took notes on all the ones that y'all got wrong.
Nerd.
That's fine. If nerd is the worst thing I'm called today, I can deal with it. Like,
stick around for after the show, Greg. I don't want to rack up my bleep total.
All right. No, that's fine. But
right.
so yes, and you didn't want to play the voicemail. So
well,
you
I was
going to
ask you that. I have your
the voicemail was just the voicemail was just basically rounds 1 and 2 of all the chicanery y'all got wrong.
All right. All right. So, do you want us to play the voicemail then? Because you're gonna just repeat yourself.
Well, I mean, the voicemail is only for rounds 1 and 2. I have all 4 rounds with totals of what y'all got wrong.
Jesus Christ. All right. So, what do you want to do? We'll do whatever you want to do then to go over it.
No, we can skip the voicemail, and I'll just do
Okay.
it right now.
All right, fair.
All right,
I knew we weren't getting away with it. Don't worry. I won't either way.
You better get comfy.
So yeah, you do. After all 4 of the rounds that you had, your total wrong choices. Kat, you only had 21, so I'm proud of you.
Jesus
Aw.
Wow.
Mike, you had 23 wrong.
What?
Rob, you had 28 wrong.
There's no way. I don't think we did 28 things, did we?
You did more than 28, but listen, I will say I'm proud of you guys because you actually did a 2-for-1. You did 2 tournaments in one bracket, if you will, because you did originals on one side, remakes on the other. So you actually did a 2-for-1 deal. So I'm proud of you for doing 2 tournaments at once.
Okay. All right, we got a point somewhere.
I'm going to say this, and I can't believe I'm going to say this, but Rob was right. Halloween is better than TCM 74.
I cannot believe you of all people.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, but listen, while Halloween is in no shape or form a perfect film, because it's not.
A perfect
it's
movie,
better
exactly.
than TCM.
Who else? Because I know Allie's been busting my balls about it also.
Oh yeah,
since it happened.
I agree.
All right, Chris, where do you land on that?
Texas Chainsaw, I have no problems with, but no strong feelings.
Okay, so you're going on the side of Texas Chainsaw. You got to pick a side, man.
Oh, Texas Chainsaw.
Yeah.
All right, so we got an even split here. No, we're all. Oh, Amber, where does Amber land?
Well, I'll tell you where I land. I land with TCM.
Wow.
Amber.
Texas Chainsaw, I believe, has the numbers here.
I'm making a note of that in your file, Amber.
I want to back this up with you, Rob. Okay, you think about this. There is a scene that's in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre that no matter how fucking cold it is outside, you're gonna start sweating.
Oh, I agree. I agree with that. But it doesn't beat a perfect movie.
It's not perfect.
If you look at it and you look at the intensity of that particular scene with the movie, honest to God, you literally feel it. And with Halloween, I don't get that. I get something totally different. And it ain't taking nothing away from Halloween. But this was a great tournament you guys had. And there were some good movies that got cut out.
Halloween doesn't have Franklin. Halloween automatically wins. TCM has Franklin. Let's be
real. Good point.
Franklin is arguably the most annoying character in a horror film. Arguably the most annoying. Like, I want this character to die in a horror film.
Franklin is so annoying that you are happy when the guy in the wheelchair gets chainsawed.
Okay, here's the thing though, is I'm really impressed with that. Like, there were a lot of ways that they could have gone, and they made the guy in the wheelchair the least likable character. And that took some balls, and you're kind of happy when he dies.
That's fair. Allie, you had strong feelings about this. Do you want to throw your cards on the table for this Halloween thing?
Yeah, I mean, my immediate instinct was Halloween, and then you started arguing with me, so I rewatched both of them. The characters in Texas Chainsaw really annoy me, and I'm not a fan of the pacing. I mean, they're both really good movies, but I would watch Halloween again. I don't want to watch Texas Chainsaw again for a while.
I mean, we talked about it last week. We knew this was going to be a fucking big deal. Rob is still mad at us.
He should be.
I stand by it though, man. I truly do. And it's not to say Halloween's not perfect. And I understand that Texas Chainsaw, in a way, in what it was in the lane it was in, it was perfect. They haven't been able to make another good one since.
I wouldn't call it perfect.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, God
Here we go.
almighty.
Here we go.
Whoa.
Do not
You walked
hold
right
my
into
Brett
that one.
said accountable towards me because I have my own thoughts.
For starters, TCM 03 with Jessica Biel was good. Brought a
It was
different side.
good.
It was
No,
good.
it's not good.
But it
TCM
wasn't great.
2. No, TCM 2 is underrated as fuck.
TCM 2's genius.
Yes.
But it's nothing like the original, though. They couldn't do that again.
No.
They didn't want to do that again. They'd already done that. They
I
had
understand.
gotten it perfectly.
Yeah, but
I'll say that it's a perfect film, Rob.
It is, man, in its way for what it was doing. Yeah.
See, and y'all want to hate on TCM 3D and 2022. So
2022 sucked.
2022 was awesome.
2022 was the Bulgarian Chainsaw Massacre, and it was bullshit.
2022 had better kills than the original. It had TCM 2022 had better kills than the original.
I'm done. We're done.
Greg's getting tied up in the yard.
I've been telling Amber to do that for months now. Time to a tree, Amber.
We do have a tree in the new house.
Rob, this is who you're agreeing with, you know.
When he's right, he's right. And he's right. I'm sorry. Halloween's a better film.
All right. Well, what's done is done. It happened. And you know what? I got news for you guys. If that matchup happened here today, Texas Chainsaw still would have won.
That does make me feel better.
So you can act like we're crazy all you want, Rob. I mean, it's not. And even you were saying how close it was before you went and yelled at Kat for it.
I was being nice to you.
I don't understand why you're nice to him and you're not nice to me.
Because you know what you did, Kat. I didn't want
You
to.
knew I was gonna do it. This is one of my favorite movies.
Well, that's a whole different discussion. I don't understand how wrong you are about things sometimes.
Halloween isn't even the best movie in its franchise to Kat.
That's also true. Halloween isn't the movie I enjoy most in the Halloween franchise.
I just like to remind Rob of that every now and then.
Halloween 78 isn't even the best in its own franchise according to me either. So take that how you will.
Should we ask?
I'm
I am
afraid
curious.
I kind of want to know.
We need
It's
to know.
H20. It's H20. It's H20 hands down.
That's not even a Halloween movie.
Does it have Michael Myers? Yes, it's a Halloween film.
It's a Scream movie. Masquerading is a Halloween film.
Which makes it better than Halloween, because Scream is better than Halloween.
Holy
shit.
Oh, whoa. You haven't seen 6 Cream yet, apparently.
No, I haven't seen 5 Cream Part 2.
Thank you. I was just about to correct him.
Yeah, I mean, wait till you see Ghostface Takes Manhattan.
We just called it 3 different things, guys. Let's be nice, okay? We're going easy now. Easy now.
Yeah, it's Ghostface Takes Vancouver.
You didn't like it either, Mikey.
I know, but we're not going to go disrespecting things, though. Let's calm down. All right. Was there anything else of note that you guys, thought was egregious or would like to actually commend us and be nice for a change that we got right?
I mean, egregious? Yeah, I got a list, but go ahead, Chris, you first.
I better get mine out of the way because we're in for a TED Talk. So, why is it that the Friday the 13th remake is the worst thing to happen to cinema, Mikey?
Oh, jeez. I didn't say that.
You certainly treat it that way.
Because it disrespected to me, it disrespected the franchise.
More than having an EMT be Jason in crappy overalls?
Maybe. At least that wasn't Jason.
I would say that the remake Jason is the perfect amalgamation of part 3 and 4. He was smarter. He was aggressive. They actually show how he teleports, which doesn't make any goddamn sense till he becomes paranormal.
But the teleport, the tunnel thing, I don't like at all.
Why not? He's been out. Those are his woods. Those are his campgrounds. He's been there forever. And are you telling me out there that you don't have doomsday preppers drilling holes for everything?
I don't see Jason Voorhees digging an underground tunnel. I also don't think he should be smart enough to dig an underground tunnel. I didn't like the
Why not?
intelligence factor they had.
Why not?
I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't have a good answer for you.
And then I expect this from Kat because she's into those artsy, fartsy French films. But Rob, you betrayed the nipples.
What?
Which
you
nipples?
gave it to Chucky.
Well, look, I fought for the Friday remake up until the point to where I couldn't anymore, Chris. Come on.
You gave it to Buddy over the remake.
Yeah, but the remake, here's the thing, and I said this throughout the tournament. I like the remake more than these two do. It was time for it to go. They didn't do anything interesting with it.
No, it should not have lost to Buddy.
It got a really good path to where it got Friday the 13th as well. It beat out the Martyrs remake and fucking House of Wax. I mean, that was an easy road.
Yeah.
That's the one I should be horror court for us. I have a grievance. I still don't understand how it beat House of Wax.
At least I gave it that, Chris.
I'm sorry, Kat. Your favorite film is a little too fatalistic. I would rather watch Skinamarink.
Wow.
Then House of Wax?
No, Martyrs.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's insulting the good name of Claude Flume, Kat.
Pascal Laugier. And no, I think that, listen, Martyrs is a lot of things. Fun is just not one of them. I understand if you'd rather watch Skinamarink. Doesn't make Friday the 13th remake better than the House of Wax remake, which is...
Skinamarink is at the very least, you're listening to the soundtrack to a house, to like a haunted house. Martyrs is like, I could do something interesting, or I can punch myself in the dick for an hour.
Huh.
Martyrs does give that feeling in a way.
It does. I get it.
In fact, I'm just going to keep voting in American Martyrs until Kat admits it's her favorite movie.
It's not my favorite movie.
Well, then it's going to be in the Omen for years on end.
Listen, we can watch
even after it wins.
I'll tell you what. We can watch American Martyrs every month for the rest of this show. It's not going to make it my favorite movie.
Not for nothing, too. Taking one of Chris's votes away to just throw it at that movie, I'm kind of okay with.
I have been nice this year.
Have you? I don't remember. You weren't. Yeah, that's true. I think you threw one butthole pick in there.
No, I haven't.
No, it was the Bro Party Massacre thing.
Have you watched it?
I've seen it. Yeah.
I'm going to be honest. That movie looks pretty awesome.
Is it fun?
No.
Fuck you, Greg.
It's not. Dude Bro Massacre Party 3, whatever, is I watched it. I put it on. Me and Amber were gonna watch it. Yeah, 10 minutes in, we're like, no, this is garbage. Holy fuck, and we turned it off.
That's what I did to Rubber.
See, we can do it, and now Greg would have to listen to it.
That's fine. I will listen. I'm gonna get to listen to them trash, and I am all for that.
Is it more or less boring than Funny Games?
Stop that.
It's not boring, but it's garbage. It is straight garbage. I'd almost rather watch the first Terrifier film than Dude Bro Massacre Party 3. Almost.
Not quite.
Almost.
Not the second one, though.
No, God, no. That's 2.5 hours. Jesus.
All right. Chris, are your grievances done?
That's the one that stands out the most to me. That and you guys just really love Suspiria a lot more than I do. I'm just bored to tears.
You really love Suspiria. Are you talking about the original or the remake? Either
you
way.
guys seem to be going to bat for both.
They're both incredible.
I find them boring.
We're gonna get to Suspiria. So let's wait for that to get there because we're gonna go over it again, I'm sure. Greg, was your list done or?
Oh, my list. I mean,
I feel like we haven't even scratched the surface.
Yeah, the most egregious from round one, besides Jeremy Melton being better than My Bloody Valentine, that was egregious in its own right.
My Bloody Valentine's way better than Jeremy Melton.
No, it's not. No, it's not. My Bloody Valentine original is not as good as you think it is.
Oh, come on. It's a great movie.
It's good. The remake's better, but let's be real. The most egregious from your original list was picking Psycho over Let the Right One In. I'm sorry. Let the Right One In is leagues better than Psycho.
I would disagree there.
That one, I won't say leagues better. I was on the fence about it. I think out of all of the decisions I've made, that's the one that I disagree with personally the most. Like, I might
Really?
actually change my
Interesting.
answer on that one. Rob?
Interesting.
Listen, you can be mad at me for it, but I feel very confidently that I chose correctly in the matchup that you're referring to.
I feel very confidently you did not, Kat.
Well, I didn't ask your opinion. I do, however, think that Let the Right One In is better than Psycho.
I'm still torn on that one. That was a really, really tough matchup. I love Let the Right One In.
My decision wouldn't have mattered because I was already outvoted, but I do think I went the wrong way.
But I also love Psycho. I mean, they're both great
They're
movies.
both good.
That was a tough matchup.
They're both fantastic.
Both of them could have fucked shit up on that side of the bracket if given the opportunity.
That was the main one from the originals. I mean, other than the first 5, because you guys decided to vote in unison.
Okay.
That's a different story. Getting to the remakes, the round 1 remakes, Evil Dead is better than Suspiria.
No. You're just
agree.
wrong, Greg.
Yeah.
No, agree.
Hold on. I love the original Suspiria. I really dislike the Suspiria remake.
I think the Suspiria remake is genius.
The Halloween remake was better than TCM.
But that's absurd.
Get out of here.
13 Ghosts was better than The Hills Have Eyes.
No, 13 Ghosts is garbage.
No, he's right about that.
13 Ghosts is amazing.
That movie is garbage.
But the most egregious out of all the remakes was you guys picking The Wicker Man over A Nightmare on Elm Street. That's where your daughter has it right, Mikey. A Nightmare on Elm Street remake is a good movie.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Mm-mm.
Yes, it is.
No.
The additions of everything, the additions that they added to it made it better. It made you actually hate Freddy. That's the point of a horror movie, is to hate the villain. You're not supposed to like the villains. You're supposed to hate the villains. You hate the villain in A Nightmare on Elm Street because he's a kitty diddler in the remake, and they added the micro naps to it. The opening kill in it was amazing. The only downside was the girl who played Nancy. That was the only downside to the Nightmare on Elm Street remake.
I strongly disagree.
Of course you do.
No, I mean, I get what they were trying to do. They wanted you to hate Freddy. I understand, but I'm never going to hate Freddy. I hate that Freddy. I mean, obviously I don't like what they did with the kitty diddle and stuff, but
He's always a kitty diddler.
He was not always a kitty diddler.
I'm pretty sure he was. It was very strongly implied.
No, it wasn't.
It
Yeah.
was implied.
It was implied.
No.
It was implied. The killings were just a side product of him disposing of the evidence.
No, he was just killing kids. We've never seen him even try and fuck a kid in the original.
No, because it was implied.
We've seen him lick some kids.
He shows up at Nancy's bath. She's naked in the tub.
Yep.
But he's not
He's
looking
what?
at that.
A
He's got his
minor?
glove up there.
Is that a minor?
Scary.
And he
Okay,
licks her face through the
Is it
phone.
better to look or put your hand there?
But he didn't touch
Honestly,
nothing. He
I
came
don't
straight
think you're
out the
making
water.
the case you think you're
He
making.
wasn't touching nothing. He flew straight up out the water. Look, I'm not doing nothing. Wave the glove. See, nothing. None of that. I'm not gonna think of Freddy Krueger like that ever. So that's the way it is. But that aside, Allie,
Mm-hmm.
that I
Kitty
didn't
diddling
like,
aside. Okay. Go ahead.
Mhm. I didn't like Freddy for a lot of reasons. That wasn't the reason. Like that just made me roll my eyes because it's like, oh, I see what you're trying to do. But I could, I don't know, man. That Freddy didn't work for me. And Jackie Earle Haley, no shade on him. I would say it all the time. He did what they told him to do. He did what he was supposed to do. I just didn't like the way they did it, and that is why we have not had another Nightmare. Mostly why we haven't had another Nightmare movie, because they don't know what the fuck to do.
Yeah, except Jackie Earle Haley was actually terrifying. What we haven't seen from Freddy since, the worst Freddy, which is 2. Like, come on.
He was terrifying.
Downright terrifying in the remake, which we haven't seen from him since 2.
No, he was scary in the best in the franchise, New Nightmare.
Okay, he was an edgelord in the
New Nightmare is the second. Rob, New Nightmare is the second worst in the Freddy franchise. It's barely above 2, and that's because 2 doesn't feel like a Freddy film.
Oh, I liked New Nightmare.
Love New Nightmare.
That was a good one.
The script for New Nightmare is really good, but I maintain that Freddy looks like he went to Hot Topic because he got bored.
Cat over here too good for Hot Topic.
No, listen, I go to Hot Topic all the time. That's how I know.
She's a pro Hot Topicer.
Yeah. But if I were gonna kill some kids, I wouldn't wear my nice Demonia shoes from Hot Topic. That's all I'm saying. I would leave the trench coat at home.
Are we done? Allie, did you have any list of things you wanted to yell at us at, or?
Oh, no, it was pretty much just the Halloween thing. That was all I got.
All right, that's fair.
Allie's a smart.
Oh, wait, Mike, you thought I was done with my list of grievances?
Oh, why would I think that? My apologies,
No.
Greg.
I mean, you guys, well, not you, Mikey, which I'm proud of you, but Rob and Kat voted for Suspiria the remake over My Bloody Valentine.
That was tough.
Yeah, but the Suspiria remake is brilliantly done.
No, it's not. There's nothing good. Actually, I take that back. There's one thing good about the Suspiria remake, and that's the one girl when she's in the room by herself, and she gets turned into a pretzel.
That's cool as hell.
That's the only good thing about the Suspiria remake.
I think it's genius. I think it's a fantastic remake.
And then you guys voted for Child's Play, the remake, over Friday the 13th remake. The Friday the 13th remake is great. Like, I was ready to define that in every way, shape, and form. It's a fun Jason's goes slashing kind of film. What more do I want from a Friday the 13th film than Jason slashing people?
And then it gave you perfect nipple placement.
Yes,
not all the way through. No, there was not always perfect nipple placement in that movie. There was actually terrible nipple placement at several points of that movie. Well, several times.
You're going to judge this, but you won't let me recommend A Wet Dream on Elm Street.
You can't recommend porn, Chris. We've been down this road before.
If it gets a government grant, it's called art.
That's true.
And if it wins an Oscar, it's art. Even when it's fish porn.
What did I do, Kat? I'm just sitting here minding my own business.
I'm defending you. I called it art.
I've never seen him unmute so fast. It goes back to
He might have just broke that unmute button.
He might have very well. Holy shit. All right. You done, Greg?
No.
Oh, shit.
You guys picked the Friday the 13th remake over the House of Wax remake. You guys are dumb. Not Kat, because Kat didn't pick that. But you and Rob are dumb for picking that. And then, honestly, this is my own personal decision, but you guys are also kind of silly for picking the TCM original over Poltergeist. That's just me.
What? Really?
Yes. Poltergeist is a better film than TCM. It is to me. But that's me.
Poltergeist is a strong film. It's a very strong movie, yeah.
I mean, as far as horror films go, it did have actual skeletons in it.
It did.
Amber, is he on what drugs does he take? Does he take drugs?
No.
And the only drugs I take, Mike, are the same ones you do.
Oh. You got some good shit then, man. Good Lord. Poltergeist is a very, very middle of the road movie for me.
Of course it is. Of course it is. But you also like paranormal craptivity, so Let's be real.
I'd watch Paranormal Activity over Poltergeist 100 times out of 100.
Then you're an idiot.
Call me which one. I'm gonna be watching fucking Paranormal Activity.
Then you might be an idiot.
I'm just and look, I don't
daydreaming about a sex tape.
No, that's
you. Never gonna come to fruition, Mikey.
I don't hate Poltergeist, but I'm talking middle of the road when it comes to like the big dogs.
No, I mean, look, there's a lot to like about Poltergeist. It's
Yeah.
a good movie. I mean, Craig T. Nelson is in it. He's fantastic in that movie. That whole family dynamic that they create there, it feels like they feel like a real family. They do a great job at that.
Yeah, and Joe Beth Williams, she's just really amazing in it.
And it's got Zelda Rubinstein.
Yes.
Yeah. And Poltergeist beat out Fright Night in the first round too, so it
As it should have.
No, I disagree with that. Fright Night should have probably beat Poltergeist.
The original Fright Night is a mid-vampire film.
Huh.
The original Fright Night is really good. It's fun. It's a good, fun 80s vampire movie.
It's no Lost Boys.
I prefer Fright Night to Lost Boys.
Because you don't like sexy sax man. It's okay, Rob. We get it.
Here's my if I have a hot take for this episode, it'll be this: Lost Boys overrated.
Not too mad at that.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
Fair enough.
It sounds like somebody wants some Sadako and Cat Ghost movies recommended.
No, we don't.
I just watched Cat Ghost the show, and Rob wouldn't watch it, even though everyone turns into Cat Ghost.
I'll watch that, Cat.
Everyone, you never know who's gonna meow next, Rob.
I mean, all right, it does sound appealing. I got to be honest with you.
Random meows do sound fun. All right, are you done now, Greg?
Yeah, I'm gonna let the other ones slide. The other issues. I mean, granted, y'all were all in the 20s with your wrong answers, but I'm gonna let those slide because this is gonna. You're welcome. This is gonna be one of the, and if you need someone to vote last, I will gladly vote last because going through this was pretty simple for me, picking my choices. And I already basically have my choices for for this semifinal final matchup. Like this was a no-brainer. This was easy.
I vote we don't let Greg have the deciding vote on anything.
I vote we get rid of Greg's vote entirely.
Then if you guys want me to go first, I will gladly go first. Get it out of the way.
All right, we'll see.
That's an interesting thing.
Yeah. By the way, in the first and second round, we had 48 matchups. So out of 48, Rob, Greg said you got 28 of them wrong.
This is wrong. I've never been wrong, so I don't know what's happening.
That's a high number. Those are all high numbers.
Well, Mikey, you should be happy. In the remakes, you only got 4 wrong out of the first round. So
look at me, I'm a genius. I've been trying to tell everybody.
I wouldn't call you a genius.
Only got 4 wrong. It's pretty good.
To quote the newsfeed, he's not a genius.
He's not a genius. All right. So here we go. This is really, really, really hard. I'm proud of Greg for thinking that these are easy decisions because for me they're not. The semifinals, I feel like we should start on the remake side of the bracket, and it's Suspiria versus Dawn of the Dead. I have my decision made on these, and this was like a whole week thing. Rewatched them both today. And I'm going to land on Dawn of the Dead. And the reason I land on Dawn of the Dead is, as much as I can appreciate what Suspiria did, Suspiria was making their artsy style movie, which I love what they did with it. I'm not mad at it, but they were doing a much more sophisticated film. And they did it flawlessly, in my opinion. But Dawn of the Dead is making a zombie movie. And they're probably the most, other than shark movies, is probably the most distance you can get from Suspiria and what they were trying to do. And they did that just as good. Like they made a zombie movie and it was great. And the zombies in it were perfect. They were that perfect mix between like Romero and World Z or whatever the hell the name of that Brad Pitt movie was?
World War Z.
Yeah. And these are perfect zombies for me for modern day use. They've evolved perfectly, and that's why I go with Dawn of the Dead. This was super fucking hard for me. Who else wants to go next?
Go ahead and be wrong, Kat, since you didn't want to be last.
Yeah, that's another thing, Chris. You publicly got to respect Kat after last week, man. Holy
I got
shit.
exactly what you want. What I wanted is to have her stir up the shit in my place.
Holy shit, man. Kat deserves a round of applause for that.
Oh, I get nothing for dropping the chaos bomb on you. I see how it is.
Yeah, I chose a week to be spiteful. There were some tough calls last week.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can go next, but my opinion on this one, I'm willing to hear. I'm willing to be swayed on this one. So if you want me to go closer to the end to hear more arguments,
that's fair.
I can go either way.
I'm picking Dawn of the Dead, and I am not a zombie person. I am not a big zombie movie type person. There's only two that I really, really watch, and that's the original George Romero, Night of the Living Dead, and this movie. This gave me everything I wanted in a zombie movie, and nothing has touched it since.
Okay.
They either go too hard or not enough. And I think they did that one right.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm not a big zombie guy either. Rob?
I haven't really been paying attention to what everybody else is saying. I was playing with the reactions on Zoom. So I'm just going to say this. When I think of remakes a lot in the same like vein as I think of cover songs. And a lot of times you'll hear a band will cover an older song and they just do the original song over again, and it seems pointless to me. Suspiria takes everything about the original film and flips it on its head. It makes it its own movie, and it's so well done. It's such a brilliant film. It's well directed. It's well acted. It remains true to the original while also being the complete opposite of the original. To me, it has to be Suspiria.
Okay. Okay, so we got 2 for Dawn, 1 for Suspiria. Allie?
Yeah. It's pretty close. I did recently watch both of them as well. I'm gonna have to go with Dawn of the Dead though. Not that partial to zombie movies. They're not my favorite, but I enjoyed watching that movie more than I did Suspiria. It was very good though.
Allie, you're dead to me.
Oh no.
Are you
That's
marking
okay.
this down for her file?
Going on your permanent record.
Yeah, you can use knock down a couple pegs, Allie.
Okay, that's fine.
That's fair though. That's fair. Chris, what are you thinking, man?
Suspiria, I'll give it this. It's beautifully shot, but when I rate horror films, it's not on the art; it's how fun they are. And only one movie had an amazing opening sequence, zombie babies, and I'm sorry, a lounge version of Down with the Sickness. So I got to go with Dawn.
God damn. All right.
Ultimately, the arguments have swayed me a bit. And I just with the way that it's coming down, I don't think my vote is going to matter too terribly. But Rob, you have convinced me. I'm on Team Suspiria for this one, I think.
Okay.
For what seems to be the last time. But I was pretty on the fence. I've been going back and forth a little bit on this one. I was kind of coming down on Dawn of the Dead, but I do think that Dawn of the Dead, while they did a very good job remaking Dawn of the Dead, Suspiria did something that was new and equally good, and it's not something that I can say for Dawn of the Dead. You know, it didn't give me anything that was as bold, I think. And yeah, and like Rob said with the cover songs, that was kind of the thing that did it, was like, yeah, it's impressive. Yeah.
It is. And you know what another thing for me too was one of the problems are I like the original Suspiria more.
Mm.
You know, because it was just the
It's something to
style.
consider.
It is.
Yeah.
And if I had to watch a Dawn of the Dead movie, I'm probably gonna watch this one. Like just to put on. If I'm putting on something to appreciate and I'm in that kind of mood, then obviously it's the original Dawn of the Dead. But I'm not gonna. If someone gave me a choice to watch which Suspiria, it's gonna be the original Suspiria every time. Greg?
Well, since my vote doesn't matter, which is good. No, it's Dawn of the Dead. This Dawn of the Dead 2004, not only is it is my favorite zombie movie of all time, and I'm a zombie fan. I love zombie movies. Zombies are my favorite subgenre of horror. This is my favorite zombie movie. It's not the best zombie movie. That's Train to Busan. But my favorite zombie movie is this Dawn of the Dead 2004. I love the fact that predominantly it stays in the same place. The zombies are fast. Like everything about it is what I want in a zombie film. So yeah, no, it's no doubt in my mind. It was Dawn of the Dead. I mean, granted, I was also kind of going to go anti-Suspiria throughout this, but it doesn't matter. It's Dawn of the Dead, and I'm glad it moves on.
All right. It does indeed move on.
All
That's
right.
fucking tough, man.
Well, I thought that our listeners are smarter than what they've shown themselves to be, but that's okay.
Wow. You realize they're here now, right? Like usually when you just say that, we can move on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think these are things I wouldn't say when people are here? Right?
No, well aware. Just feel like I should let you know as your partner.
I mean, I'm just disappointed in everybody. That's all. Do better, please.
You're disappointed in Allie too, though, right?
A little bit.
Right.
You're all turning into a bunch of Leahs. I'm going to need you to do better.
Holy shit. Leave Leah alone.
I can do spreadsheets. I can't be Leah.
You're disappointed in Amber too, then, huh?
A little bit, Amber. You've really gone against the grain today.
Well, you know what, Rob? I'm kind of upset because it's like my grievances with you guys over this whole thing. Nobody let a Vincent Price movie move on.
Oh shit.
Vincent Price got some rough matchups because I came into this bracket prepared to go to bat for every single Vincent Price movie, and it did not happen.
You got to admit that, Amber. That's true. We tried.
No, because you guys voted the Evil Dead original over House on Haunted Hill. Y'all are crazy.
Oh, that's correct. Amber,
no, it's not.
You don't. Where are you on that one, Amber?
Honestly, I'm with House on Haunted Hill, but wow. I'm a huge Vincent Price person. I really and truly am. I think that man paved the way that people really need to recognize him because he's done it all. There's nothing that he did not do or create or shape or form.
I agree.
It broke my heart, but I mean, they were up against some tough ones. It's not like you just, fucked it off.
Yeah.
You guys really gave a lot of heartfelt with it, but it still kind of bothers me because he's just one of those rare actors in person. And he'll never be able to be duplicated. That's for sure.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
I have to agree with that. That's
true. Yeah, it's not like it went up against Jeremy Melton or nothing.
Bada boom.
Bada boom. All right. Now the original side of the bracket, guys. A Nightmare on Elm Street against the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This sucks.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one's bad.
This was bad and or difficult. Come on, this was easy. I'll go first to get it out of the way. It's A Nightmare on Elm Street.
I already had you marked down.
Yeah, like come on, it's a nightmare. Like,
well, talk to me then. Why?
No, a dude's chasing me with a chainsaw versus I can't sleep because I will die. Nightmare wins. I'm good.
All right. Thanks for the help on that one, Craig.
This one is really hard for me. I'm going to come out early with my choice, but I could potentially be swayed if I go with Chris's thing, like where it's just the most fun. Nightmare on Elm Street's more fun. I watch it a lot more often. But these are two of my all-time favorite movies, and I think Texas Chainsaw Massacre is maybe better.
Fair argument.
It's in my top 5 movie. Like, I really, really just have so much critical respect for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And it's not like I don't ever rewatch it. This is one I get to almost every year, if not every year. And I think it takes the win for me, but they are close. This has been my hardest decision.
And see, this kind of was like easy for me, because when I think of both of the movies, I really do love the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I've watched it a lot more than people realize. But the thing with me that really swayed me the most was when I rewatched A Nightmare on Elm Street, the original, and just how the chills got me whenever his arm stretches out and he just glides his knives down the edging, and you hear it and you see the sparks, and that's what I want from a slasher. I want to get chills. I want to just be, I don't know, stimulated, I guess, with horror. But that's just unforgettable. And it brings something fresh and new instead of the same old, it's a camp theme. This was some really great kills. It was fresh, and it still carries itself. It really does.
Yeah.
I still don't know where I'm going officially, but I want to point out, not to bring it up again, the thing with Texas Chainsaw and Halloween, this is a more fair fight to me, Nightmare versus Texas Chainsaw, because in ways they're along the same lines. Halloween,
this is definitely a more fair fight for me.
Absolutely. And Halloween and something like an earlier Friday the 13th film, they were more straightforward. They were, some dude in a town or the woods trying to kill you. These are both outside the box. And that's why it's so fucking hard for me. Does anyone else want to go? Now, you guys have really helped form my decision. I really don't know where to go yet. Allie, are you ready to unleash
yeah, I'll
destruction?
go. Unleash just.
Usually what
I'm
you do.
going Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh,
for sure. It's just, in my opinion, an overall better movie. I'll watch it more often. I mean, it was super original. Freddy Krueger. I mean, yeah, it's Nightmare on Elm Street.
Damn. You motherfuckers. Rob?
I'd like to vote for Halloween if I can.
No, you can't.
Oh.
Absolutely, you may not.
So what do I do here? Do I vote let me ask you this, Kat. What would you do if you were in my position?
Here's the thing.
Vote for the one that you really think is the better movie, or would you be spiteful? Would you take this opportunity to settle a petty grievance?
Kat's a bad person to ask.
I'm kind of offended. I might be spiteful next round just because I don't like the implication that I would sully the integrity of the Vernal Lord Humphrey Cup.
I believe that you have sullied the Vernal Lord Humphrey Cup already.
I would vote for the one that I think is best, but it does not seem like it's going to matter much.
Yeah,
the numbers
it really
are
doesn't.
not with us here.
Yeah, I agree. I like A Nightmare on Elm Street. I think it's a good movie. It is not even my favorite in its own franchise, though. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is, to me, just on another level. It has to be TCM.
Okay. So you're going Texas Chainsaw officially?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Yes. I'm being the bigger person. I'm putting petty grievances aside and doing what's right, Kat.
Thank you.
All right.
That's what I did last
I
week.
don't think so. I don't think so.
All right. Somebody's still being a little salty. Chris, you have any thoughts yet?
This is probably one of the more close-up matchups for me because they're both exceptionally good films.
Yeah.
I would say as far as the film's shot and the way they're presented, Texas Chainsaw I think was much better. That whole walk up to the house is amazing. It managed to even the guy in the wheelchair who should be the least threatening when he's yelling for him to come on and he's banging on the floor. It's like, the hell's this old dude doing? And then they reveal Leatherface is probably one of the more shocking moments in the film.
Mm-hmm.
It's dark, confining. They're trapped, and I mean, unfortunately, it's Texas, so I mean, that whole family has castle law on their side. But I mean, Nightmare, though, on the other hand, it's iconic for so many things, like Amber said, with the arm stretching, and it wasn't going corny with its one-liners. When Nancy, says, "Oh God," he's like, "This is God," holding the claw in front of his face. That just stands out in memory as far as moments there. I liked a more serious Freddy who would mess with you, but he wasn't a cartoon yet.
Okay.
I felt, though, the way he was defeated in that film was probably the weakest part of it.
Yeah.
Not the weakest in the series, but the weakest part of that film. But if I was to think about both films, which if they were both in front of me, on my streaming services, which one am I going to pick to watch? I'm probably going to have to go Nightmare, but it's like a 1 or 2 point margin of error there.
Jeez. Cat.
I think the argument of which one I would rather watch doesn't work in this matchup for me because I feel like Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a mood. Like, I have to be in the mood to watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But when I'm in the mood, it's the perfect movie for that.
Yeah, there's not really anything that's comparable to that.
I get you. I mean, when it comes to slasher movies, I can watch almost all of them except for Season of the Witch, any day of the week.
Well, Season of the Witch is amazing. I mean, that's you can put that on any time and people will just sit down and bask in the glory of the mustache.
Yeah, but I'm not in the mood to get horny.
I know that it can be tough. It can be tough if you're, around a lot of people. You might have to get a pillow and put it on your lap. I understand.
I mean, it's hard to explain the fear boner.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Mr. Cat's boyfriend guy watches Halloween 3. Make sure there's a lot of pillows, I guess.
I would get him a pillow, Cat, just in case.
Imagine Cat put the movie on and then throw the pillow at him and be like, "Here, you're going to need this, apparently."
You're going to need this for your lap when you see that mustache, my friend.
He'll be so confused.
He might need a ShamWow.
I hope he sees the movie and then decides to try and grow his own Tom Atkins mustache.
No.
Does he have a mustache, Cat? I don't know. Maybe he already
not.
does. Okay. What if he does? Oh, that'd be amazing. That's my dream, to get him
What
to
if
wear
I was
Crocs.
just dating Tom Atkins after all this time?
To get him to wear Crocs and try to grow a mustache would be incredible.
No, not for me. I would lose a boyfriend.
My work would be done here.
That would be a hell of a long con. That'd be hysterical. After like 3 weeks, Cat will be like, "I know what you're doing." I mean, it doesn't matter at this point, but god damn, man, Nightmare on Elm Street was my favorite and might still be. I don't know, but
no, we decided Scream's your favorite.
I don't know. Greg also apparently said Scream was better than. Oh no, he didn't say Nightmare. He said Texas Chainsaw. No, what did you say again, Greg? What was Scream better than?
He said Halloween because he's wrong.
I mean, it is better than Halloween. It's also better than the original TCM. It's better than both.
Whoa. All right. If we're talking about what's better, I mean, again, it doesn't even fucking matter, but I'm gonna go Nightmare. And the only thing that separates these two for me is the acting was great. And the acting wasn't great. And I know that that's something stupid to point out in a horror movie. Maybe acting being great is a strong term, but the acting was much better, and the characters were much better in Nightmare. Because it's so you can nitpick straws, and a lot of them are fucking tied. Because, like I said earlier, these movies are a really tough fucking matchup. But you know, the characters and the story and everything that went into Nightmare is so fucking good, man. And we haven't seen that is like the last original killer we've had that has blown up. I mean, Ghostface came after that. He's not original. Terrifier, Art the Clown, if you want to throw him in there, not original. You know, he's different, but he's not original. Freddy was the last idea that we had that really grabbed the flag for the horror genre, and fuck, that's hard, man. But I'm gonna have to go Nightmare.
So you're voting for Nightmare because it came after TCM?
No, I'm not. I appreciate Texas Chainsaw still. I mean, that's the movie. That's what they chose. They chose a hillbilly in the middle of the woods with a chainsaw. And as much as I love it, it's not original. That's been a fear of people for fucking ever. Was weirdos like that are just like that have that house filled with a bunch of cannibal family members that'll eat you and kill you or whatever. Like that's the, it's not really original.
All right.
Why you gotta challenge me?
I'm just saying. This tournament feels like a waste.
How?
Yeah, because we're going into a finals matchup where both movies, in my opinion, are just kind of mid.
I told you that so I want to start by saying I'm glad to have everyone on the panel here. It makes for a more interesting finale, and I voted to have you here. But this was my number one concern, was that we get too many people in. It fucks with the numbers. Rob, this is what I was talking about. Because Nightmare on Elm Street, I knew was going to get passed through if we had a panel.
By the way, what was the final tally on that? Were Kat and I the only two to vote for TCM?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were we the only two to vote for Suspiria?
Yes. And I told you we would have Suspiria versus Texas Chainsaw Massacre
You're right,
if we
Kat.
had not had the panel. And this is the warning that I was talking about.
But in all honesty, what and again, I fucking put Texas Chainsaw over Halloween. So like,
yeah, you dumbass.
my question for that would my love for Texas Chainsaw should not be questioned based on just that. And I literally just made my decision now.
Nobody's questioning your love for TCM. We're questioning your love for Halloween at this point.
No, we're not.
What I want to know is, why do you hate John Carpenter, Mikey?
I don't. That's not what we're talking about. But look, Texas Chainsaw for me beat Halloween because it was out of the box and it's grounded itself in reality enough to still be scary, all that stuff. Nightmare did the same thing.
Well, your argument against TCM for picking Nightmare was that it wasn't out of the box enough.
But that's what I'm saying. The Nightmare was. Nightmare was just as out of the box and more than Texas Chainsaw.
I got to figure out what to do in this final round now.
God damn it. It was hard. It was a very hard decision. And I don't think either of these movies are mid either, by the way. I don't know how you can call Nightmare on Elm Street mid.
I think they're both kind of mid.
Greg's going to come to your house.
I'm just saying, Nightmare's not even the best in its own franchise.
I don't think either one is mid, but I think the hardest final decision for me, what I was hoping for out of this bracket, was for Texas Chainsaw Massacre to go up against Suspiria, and the panel fucked it up.
I wasn't expecting Suspiria to win.
I expected it to make it to the finals.
I was hoping it'd win the whole damn thing, to be honest with you. It's the best of the final four that we had left. But
I'll tell you what, I think that the Suspiria original, I don't know who else agrees, would have had a much easier time. I mean, that's still the fucking thing for me. I'll fight for the Suspiria original a lot more than I'll fight for the remake because they're just very
Aren't you the one that voted out the original Suspiria?
Well, I had to be.
I think we all vote. I think we all eventually voted
it?
against Suspiria because it
I
went up
don't
against
remember
Nightmare.
what.
It went up against Nightmare.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think all
Yeah.
three of us picked Nightmare.
And it was fucking tough, man, because they're, along that same line.
As a matter of fact, I think of the three of us, Kat, I was the only one to vote for Suspiria and eventually changed my vote.
Okay. Yeah.
You didn't even vote for it. Come on, don't no.
No, I wasn't questioning that you fought less hard. I was questioning that Mikey would be the one to fight for it the most.
Oh well, yeah. Mikey and good taste don't go hand in hand.
No one's gonna say nothing, huh? You just
I really want to stick up for you, but you did vote wrong. These last two things.
I mean, Allie, you're not gonna say anything and stick up for me like that?
No, I'm good.
I think
Wow.
our Patreon show is just going to be Rob and I arguing about Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Suspiria, the bracket that should have been.
I'll stick up for Mikey. Mikey voted
Wow.
There you go, Mikey. Greg is your defense attorney. How do you feel?
I feel like I'm going to jail.
Wow.
I feel like I want a public defender, but you know what, Greg? I'll take you at this point, man.
No, I was gonna say you voted correct both times. Like, A Nightmare on Elm Street is better than TCM. It's a fact. I don't know how anybody you could vote against it and say TCM's better. It's not. Oh no,
good,
some
Mikey?
dude's chasing me with a chainsaw. I can't sleep because I will die.
But if you
Yeah.
die before you get to go to sleep, that don't matter.
Right. So like, no, some dude's gonna try and kill me in my sleep. So no matter what I take, no matter how much caffeine I put in my body, it's not gonna help me because I'll eventually fall asleep.
I'm just saying, Greg, the older I get in life, the better dying in my sleep sounds. That's all.
And I'll say this too. Nightmare, it was a really tough matchup for Texas Chainsaw. And another reason I picked Texas Chainsaw over Halloween, not to drudge it up again, but you were isolated, dude. You were out in the middle of fucking nowhere. In Halloween, Lori, someone should have called the cops. Hey, here's some girl screaming in the middle of the night. If my neighbor screamed right now, I would hear it and look and check. And if they continue to scream, I'd call the cops.
You're
That would have been a
bad
very
neighbor.
short movie.
Well, you're a better man than me, Mikey. Because if my
Yes.
neighbors call the cops, nope, I ain't no snitch. I ain't saying nothing.
Listen. I learned a long time ago, Mikey. You get through life by minding your own goddamn business.
But the point is, Nightmare, it isolated you just as much, man. There was nothing you can fucking do. Greg he's right. I don't like saying it, but he's right.
And in Nightmare,
You're gonna sleep.
And on top of that, in Nightmare, your dad's a cop and he can't do anything because, well, I mean, he doesn't believe you, but still, like, there's nothing that the cops can do to stop a killer who's going to kill you in your sleep.
That's what that was my driving thing, man. A lot of that stuff, because Nightmare, a lot of the shit Texas Chainsaw can throw at it, it bounces off. If you I want to hear too. Like I like the discussion. Like, what did Texas Chainsaw do that Nightmare didn't?
It's a better made film. When you watch the movie, it's just better made. You feel like you're there when you watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre. There's something about the way that movie was shot, the way it was made, that pulls you in and you feel the heat of the desert. You can almost smell that disgusting fucking house while you're
right.
watching it.
You're right.
It's a much more visceral experience than Nightmare on Elm Street.
I don't know, man. Dude, Freddy scared the shit out of me as a kid.
As a kid, but what about as a grown ass man?
Neither one of them scare me as a grown man.
I'm not afraid of a kitty diddler. I'm afraid of a hillbilly with a chainsaw.
Rob was talking about how he gets older and getting like killed in his sleep doesn't sound as bad. The worse my insomnia gets, the more it's like, oh, Freddy can try to get me. I dare him. Like, Nightmare on Elm Street has not gotten scarier. Whereas I think I'm the same amount of afraid of Leatherface as I ever was.
And that's fair. But again, from my perspective, like, I'm not scared of a dude with a chainsaw. I'm scared that if I go to sleep, I will die. For me, it's a different kind of fear. I get the fear of being chased by a big dude with a chainsaw. But again, I can outrun Leatherface. I'm not worried about that. I have to sleep as a human. I have to sleep, which means in theory, I have to dream, which means Freddy can get me. It's way more terrifying in that aspect, knowing if I go to sleep at any moment, I will die. Oh no, there's some dude who's chasing me with a chainsaw. I'll just outrun him. He ain't gonna catch me in a 40-yard dash. I'm good.
I would play devil's advocate, at least for Leatherface here.
Please.
You say you can run away, but that dude has done some fucking track. Like, he's running around with a big ass chainsaw and keeping up with people, and eventually catching up.
I think my chances, like, assuming, like, I know myself, I know my limits. I'm not gonna outrun either forever. I could hold Freddy Krueger off a lot longer than I could hold off Leatherface. That fucker's catching up to me. Like, I'm dead.
It was, I literally made my decision. Again, not that it mattered, but I made my decision now. That's how fucking hard it was for me. And I've been thinking about it all fucking week. Fuck me. And another interesting thing would have been, what if Nightmare went up against Halloween? Then what fucking happens?
Halloween wins because it's a perfect movie. I mean, this should be Halloween versus Dawn of the Dead.
What?
Actually, it should be Halloween versus Suspiria, but you guys can't pick right on anything.
And then what would you do if it was Halloween versus Suspiria?
I would pick Halloween. It's a perfect movie.
Just for fun, what would everybody's votes be on Nightmare versus Halloween?
Nightmare.
Nightmare.
Shut up, Kat. You're just being spiteful.
I'm not being spiteful. I'm taking this very seriously.
Mikey,
I
mute
prefer
Kat.
Nightmare on
Mute
Elm
Kat.
Street.
I would never mute Kat.
Can I kick her out of this meeting?
No, I can kick you out of the meeting. Although you probably leave again. You wouldn't even be mad.
I'm not even the only one that's the nightmare. Allie said nightmare.
Yeah, yell at Allie.
Allie, you're wrong too. And it's sad that you're wrong Green Alley Month, but you are.
Yeah, don't be mean to Allie during Allie Month.
If we're talking Nightmare versus Halloween, I'm going to go with Halloween because both the original and the Rob Zombie one are much better.
Chris, you're not helping. You're not helping. Stop.
Greg, I'm not even going to ask you because we all know. Amber?
There is no Freddy without Michael.
I would have to go with Nightmare.
Wow.
Amber! You are dropping like a rock tonight.
Nightmare on Elm Street gave a refresher course for slasher. You know, I'm not taking nothing away from Michael Myers.
But Halloween created the template.
Psycho kind of created.
Actually, Peeping Tom did.
Peeping Tom, get out of here.
Kiss my ass, Marscapone.
Peeping Tom is better than Psycho. Let's be real.
Oh, stop
Holy
it. Stop it. Peeping Tom is a very good movie. It's not better than Psycho.
Wait, no, I want to
Yes,
hear
it
that
is.
argument.
Peeping Tom is a better movie than Psycho. There's no argument. I'm not going to present any facts. I'm just saying what I personally believe. Peeping Tom is a better film than Psycho. That's just me personally.
I can't believe I'm hearing this Hitchcock slander.
That's pretty rough, Greg.
I'm sorry. You knew what you were in for by inviting me on. Like, you're gonna hear random hot takes happen. I personally think that Peeping Tom is a better film than Psycho. I don't think Psycho is all that it's cracked up to be. I don't think it's as great as everybody makes it out to be. I think Psycho.
It's Psycho. What are we talking about?
It's a mid quotation
Psycho's mid
horror film. Yes, and it's quotations horror film.
Oh my
wow.
God. But what about you think Peeping Tom is a horror film, but Psycho's not?
Correct. Yes, that's what I'm stating.
Psycho's so mid that Scream had to steal its gimmick by killing the trailer chick in the opening act.
Yes, and Scream did it better. I'm just saying. I'm just going out there.
What? No, it didn't do it better.
Hold on. Alfred Hitchcock only put out one horror film. Everything else was thriller suspense. But he only put out one horror film, and that was The Birds.
That's a good movie, though.
If it was The Birds.
No, The Birds is great.
Birds is great.
It's not his best film, not even close.
No, his best film's Vertigo.
His best film is Dial M for Murder. Stop it.
No, Vertigo's a much better film. Vertigo's an amazing movie. It's not a horror film, but it's great.
Vertigo is great, but Vertigo is on par with Rope. With Rope.
No, it's better. It's a much better movie than Rope.
Or it's on par with North by Northwest. Like, come on.
North by Northwest is really good. So is Rear Window.
Yes.
We could turn this into a whole Hitchcock thing, I guess. But
there's a new Hitchcock podcast.
Hitchcock cast coming soon. The Hitchcast.
Hitchcock cast coming soon.
Hitchcast starring me and Greg coming soon.
The cast.
God damn it. I was sitting here saying maybe I'll get through this one without a bleep. They keep saying Hitch, and thanks, Chris.
At least they're not calling it the cast.
That is catchy though.
No, it's not.
Cast? It's pretty catchy.
Bleeps all around.
It's got alliteration and everything. What could you want?
Everybody loves cast.
Allie.
Allie, work your magic. Show me what it looks like for cast.
Please don't, Allie. Please don't.
Please do not, Allie. I will call police. You're up to 2 bleeps, by the way.
Who's up to 2 bleeps?
Allie.
Allie's up to 2 bleeps.
Yeah, Greg.
Well, she's got to work on it.
Greg has none.
Seriously? How in the feck do I have none?
I don't know.
Just say or something, Greg. You'll get one.
You just got 2. You're up to 30 now.
That's a false number.
Mikey, will I get one if I start talking about blue?
Oh. Cat, should I?
Listen, what is wrong with me?
Yeah,
I grew up on 2 Girls, 1 Cup. What is wrong with me?
And there's another
Lots
one.
of things are wrong with me.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we can believe 2 girls, 1 cup, should we?
No, it's just 2 girls, 1 cup.
All right. Waffle, the waffle thing.
Put the link in the description.
Yeah. Okay. Fans will love that.
I don't know how we're still on their network.
I don't know. Patrick's a very nice guy. Yeah, so Halloween would have lost the Nightmare anyway, Rob. How do you feel about that?
I'd fine, because everybody here makes the wrong choices. Everyone here makes it. It's been proven tonight that you guys have made the wrong choices.
I haven't made any choices that you've disagreed with tonight.
Tonight.
The Nightmare versus Halloween choice, which is irrelevant.
That wasn't a real choice. That was a hypothetical.
And she's just being difficult.
I hypothetically could make Rob mad at any time.
That is very true. All right.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Nightmare's better than Halloween anyway.
It's not, though. It's just not.
It is. Hold on. Nightmare has 1 thing wrong with it. Halloween has at least 3.
There's nothing wrong with Halloween. Perfect movie.
No, it's not.
Perfect
It's
film.
not.
Perfect film. Nothing wrong with it.
How did Michael learn to drive?
Anybody can learn how to drive. I learned how to drive. I'm an idiot.
No, if he was locked up since the age of 6, there's no way he would have learned to drive.
Yeah, he learned it, right? It's fine. They gave him lessons. I don't know.
I kind of want a short film of Michael Myers the first time he got in that car just banging into shit. He gets pulled over, kills the cop, moves on. That'd be kind of cool. All right. We're down to the finals now. And it is A Nightmare on Elm Street versus Dawn of the Dead. I feel like making these decisions, we should put everything in its time, is at least what I'm doing. And, you know, also what they were trying to do. And these are really different movies. Greg, would you like to go? You said you had them all mapped out, man.
I did. This was the most difficult decision out of every matchup that you guys have had. It is. It really is.
Okay.
I love A Nightmare on Elm Street. It's my favorite franchise. Dream Warriors is my favorite film. And I'm going to do this. And if I catch backlash, it is what it is. One of these films is in my top 10 favorite movies of all time. One of them is not. My vote is for Dawn of the Dead 2004.
Oh! Real? Explain, please.
Not only did it Dawn of the Dead 2004 was better than the original, and I stand by that.
Okay.
I don't have the energy anymore.
If you don't have the energy, it is what it is. Listen, I love both of these movies. I really do. The problem is that again, Dawn of the Dead is in my top 10 favorite horror movies of all time. A Nightmare on Elm Street, the original from 1984, is not in my top 10. It's in my top 20. I think it's top 15 for me. So I have to vote with, if you ask me which of these two movies I'd rather watch, I'm going to pick Dawn of the Dead over the original Nightmare on Elm Street. It's just, the thing about zombie films is I love the interaction between the characters. And while A Nightmare on Elm Street has great kills, like especially Johnny Depp, it's got Tina's death, which is absolutely fantastic, which was copied twice over for other films.
They did it better in New Nightmare.
It is not better in New Nightmare with emo Freddy. No, thank you.
Thank you.
Dawn of the Dead to me, it's my favorite zombie movie of all time. The original Nightmare on Elm Street is not my favorite Freddy movie of all time. So in that respect, again, it's if somebody says, which of these two movies do you want to put on? As much as I love Freddy, I'm going to pick Dawn of the Dead. My point is for Dawn of the Dead. It may be 6-1 against me, and that's fine. And I respect everybody else who picks A Nightmare on Elm Street for what it is and how outstanding that film is and the fact that it made it to the finals. Dawn of the Dead just resonates with me because it is my favorite zombie film of all time. So my vote is Dawn of the Dead.
I always say that's really important to respect the opinion of people who disagree with you. So good on you, Greg.
Thank you, Rob.
Yeah,
Is that a thing that you say?
I always say that, Kat.
Never heard
Well,
you say that.
he is the guru of greatness. He is Amber's like king of happiness or whatever she calls it. And yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
It's because I lift people up.
And you have an attitude of gratitude,
That's right.
sir.
That's right. Attitude of gratitude.
That's an attitude of shit is what he has.
See, that's not positive, Mikey.
Yeah, why are you such a negative Nancy?
Really.
Why are you such a Debbie Downer, Michael?
He literally just told you before that you were crazy or an idiot or whatever he said.
But I am slightly crazy and I can be a bit of an idiot, so he's not wrong.
That was just constructive criticism is all.
Thank you. It's positive constructive criticism. When him and I disagree about, Halloween being a perfect film, which it's not. And I'm glad it's not in the finals because it would have lost to A Nightmare on Elm Street anyway.
It should have won this whole thing. This tournament's a sham.
It should not have because My Bloody Valentine remake is better than
Knock
Halloween
it off.
original.
Knock it off. Even Tom Atkins wouldn't agree with you on that.
Tom Atkins' mustache would have fucked the young Laurie Strode. I mean, he did in The Fog.
Oh, there's no
which
doubt.
Didn't move on because of the original Martyrs, which is overrated as fuck.
Well, that was not my fault. That was not my fault. That was another cat being petty thing.
I wasn't being petty. Martyrs is in my top 5 films of all time.
We need to get you to watch more
Dawn of-
movies, Kat.
And Dawn of the Dead remake is in my top 5 favorite horror movies of all time. But Amber, which do you choose since you're sitting right next to me?
Yeah, Amber, please.
Well, I went with Nightmare on Elm Street.
Wrong.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I went with Nightmare on Elm Street for the simple fact that, like I said, it still gives me chills every time I watch it. But as for my favorite zombie movie, Dawn of the Dead remake. But I'm going with Nightmare on Elm Street.
Okay. That's for Dawn of the Dead fucking shit. It might be my favorite zombie movie too. Like rewatching it today, I was like, holy shit, man, I forgot. There was a couple things I forgot about, and I was like, God damn.
What is it with his favorite zombie movie? Did you guys, everyone forget Train to Busan exists?
Greg did say that's the best.
Okay.
That Train to Busan is the best. I did a tournament on my TikTok. I would know. So Train to Busan is the best zombie film of all time.
That is correct.
But Dawn of the Dead is my favorite. There's a difference between favorite and best.
No, you're right. All right. Okay, fair enough. I mean,
fair.
apparently nobody has ever seen Shaun of the Dead, but okay.
I was gonna say Shaun of the Dead maybe should, and I still prefer Train to Busan over Dawn of the Dead remake, but all good movies.
Shaun of the Dead is overrated.
Shaun of the Dead is
Here we
my
go.
favorite.
Well, you said the same thing about Martyrs, so
That is my favorite zombie movie. Is Shaun of the Dead.
it's so good. It's not my
That's
favorite.
fair.
Like as a horror movie, it's you can barely even count it. But like as a zombie movie, very good.
That's fair. Those are two different things, aren't they? Zombie
Yeah.
movies and horror movies. As weird as that sounds. Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think of that. I was going to say the vibes are way different, but that is fair.
It also is my favorite comedy movie of all time. So
Oh, wow. Chris, would you like to shine any light in on your decision?
One is an iconic movie that will last for the ages. But the other does have a lounge version of Down with the Sickness, so Dawn of the Dead.
Holy shit. Okay.
I was gonna say, as soon as you opened it that way, it's like I don't like where this is going. I don't think.
That is the strangest argument I've ever heard for anything, but it's an argument nonetheless. All right. Wow.
I'm going with Nightmare on Elm Street.
Okay.
It's iconic. I mean, once again, not the biggest fan of zombie films to begin with, but I mean, I could lose Dawn of the Dead and be okay with it, but I couldn't lose Nightmare on Elm Street and be okay with it. So that's
a fucked
where
up
I'm
way to
going.
put it.
Yeah.
Well, you couldn't
Wow.
because then none of the sequels would make sense.
That's a fair point.
New Nightmare, though, could stand on its own.
Well, it's
'Cause you
because
like
it's the
New
best movie in the
Nightmare.
franchise.
No, it couldn't. New Nightmare's trash.
You just will never say anything nice about that fucking movie.
It's a good movie.
No, because there's nothing nice to say about New Nightmare. The only reason why it's not the worst in the only reason why New Nightmare is not the worst in the franchise is because it actually feels like a Freddy film, unlike Freddy's Revenge.
Freddy's Revenge did suck, yeah. Okay.
Next Omen pick, Freddy's Revenge.
Oh, fuck. Why? You could do worse. I'm not going to be. Look, if we have to watch Freddy Krueger, it could be worse. I won't be too mad.
No, that's not going to be my Omen pick. Don't worry, Michael. Calm down.
Great.
No, you still got to watch
Stop the Z,
Carousel.
Mikey. Stop the Z.
Carousel.
I'm putting it back up.
Again?
Oh,
It's a solid pick.
Carousel is amazing.
Yeah.
Carousel is great.
We're not politicking for Carousel. This is what we're not.
Yes, we are.
That's a good
Carousel,
choice.
baby.
Allie, you're teaming with Greg right now. You're going down a very dangerous road here.
So listen, sometimes you need to team up with someone who you think is your enemy in order for the greater good to occur.
That's wise.
I feel like they do that every week on Saturday nights.
Mikey, hey, old man Bones, maybe you'll figure out how to work TikTok and actually show up on my live.
I know how to work it. I try and work it on my computer, and it fucking won't let me, man.
No, because you got to do it from your phone.
I need a big screen.
What is the type too small on the phone for you, old man?
Yeah, I fucking look at my phone.
I got to squint. I can't read it.
I use swipe. I don't need the squint. Anyway. All right. So we have a two-way tie here. 2 votes each, rather, for Dawn of the Dead, Nightmare on Elm Street. Rob?
So the real question I'm presented with in this final is, which one of these movies is the least mid?
That's insane.
So I'm gonna once again I'm gonna ask, can I vote for Halloween?
No.
You can, but you're gonna be voting there and you're gonna lose again.
All right. I don't know. Like it's got to be Nightmare. Nightmare's this iconic film that gave us an iconic villain, and Dawn of the Dead remake is a fine remake, but it's nothing special. It's Nightmare on Elm Street. It's nothing special about it. I'm stunned that it's in the final.
I don't know how, man. The 2 people voted for it over Nightmare on Elm Street.
I think that maybe says more about the quality of people we have voting than the films. Maybe that's just me, but
I see where Dawn of the Dead belongs, man. Like it
it doesn't belong here. This is insanity.
I disagree strongly.
I said it last week. I thought the final 4 that we came up with was weak.
I don't think so at all.
Then you should have voted better.
I voted perfect. Everybody else, let's
No,
me
you
down,
didn't,
Greg
Rob.
or Chris.
No, you didn't, because I got the numbers to prove it.
You were wrong the most here, Rob.
Those are Greg numbers. I'm not even worried about that.
Hold on. But I did agree with you, Rob. Halloween should have been TCM.
Of course it should have been.
But Halloween was not going to beat A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Halloween should be here winning this tournament right now.
No, because it wouldn't beat Dawn of the Dead.
Oh, that's insane. All right. Well, the correct answer is A Nightmare on Elm Street is less mid than Dawn of the Dead. So that's where we're at.
All right. Kat, you want to go? You want me to go?
I'm also going to. I really enjoy Dawn of the Dead. I think it's a fun movie. I have seen it plenty of times. I would watch it again. It's one of those things that I don't think there's ever going to be a time where you're like, do you want to watch Dawn of the Dead? And I'm gonna say no. Like it's never happened. I don't think it ever will. And not just because I'm usually the one suggesting that we watch Dawn of the Dead, but that being said, I am a little bit surprised that it is our finalist from the remake bracket. I don't think it has a chance against Nightmare on Elm Street. Like this is not as hard a decision for me as the last round was. Like I can't see it. I don't have and I typically, I also, we were talking about this during last week. Like I really like zombie movies, but this is not my zombie movie of choice, and I don't think it's better than Nightmare on Elm Street.
This was always going to be tough for whatever came out of the remake side. Like to try and beat whatever came out of the original side. It was going to be an uphill battle. Man, I'm sorry, Dawn of the Dead just doesn't have enough rocks in its ass, or whatever Mikey says.
Yeah, rocks in the pockets.
Is that a saying that other people know? Did you guys know that saying when he said it?
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, fucking what?
How are you going to keep it at the bottom of the East River?
Oh, wait, hey, whoa, hey, we don't talk about that stuff. What do you mean?
But to answer that question, yes, I've heard rocks in the pocket. Yes.
Thank you, Greg.
It's a tri-state area thing. It's New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. All know about that.
All right. I'd never heard
Rocks
of
in the
it.
pocket, yeah.
Yeah, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, all the same thing.
No, no, it's not the same.
Hey, South Carolina, calm down there.
Yeah, for me, it's Nightmare on Elm Street as well. My vote didn't matter here, but it, and I don't like the disrespect on Dawn of the Dead, man. Dawn of the Dead was one of the stronger remakes. And
mid.
It's not mid.
It should have been My Bloody Valentine.
I agree.
My Bloody Valentine would have put up a better fight.
No, wouldn't have.
Ooh. Yeah, would have.
Wait, My Bloody Valentine remake against the original Nightmare on Elm Street?
It would have put up a better fight, yeah.
No, it wouldn't have. Stop it.
All right. Well,
I mean, that's a cakewalk. That's a Nightmare on Elm Street. Come on now.
Dawn of the Dead, I felt it kind of got lost in the shuffle of its time a little bit, but man, zombie movies just changed so much from what they were, and it's like either you like these kind of zombies or you don't, and I love these kind of zombies, but like Rob said, it don't have enough rocks in its pocket because it's Nightmare on Elm Street. So Nightmare on Elm Street is the winner of Murder Madness.
What was the final tally on that final round there?
5-2.
5-2, yes.
All right. Well, I will say this. It is with great honor that I present the 2023 Vernal Lord Humphrey Cup to Halloween.
No, what? Wait, no.
What happened?
You can't do Halloween is out.
Oh, fine.
Hold on, you have to realize something, Mikey. He is Lord Humphrey. he can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, but he's wrong.
All right, fine.
He's 100% wrong.
Fine.
The Vernal Lord Humphrey Cup goes to A Nightmare on Elm Street 1984.
There you go.
He's not a lord of anything. He shit pants he wasn't even wearing. That's not a lord.
That is a divine miracle, sir.
It is impressive.
All right, but he's not a lord. He's fucking Penn and Teller are doing that in Vegas somewhere. This is a fucking lord.
No, that's just the title of the winner of the cup. It's the Lord Humphrey Cup. Just like it's Lord Stanley's Cup when it comes to hockey. Like, just accept it, Mikey, that the cup it's titled the Lord Humphrey Cup. Not that Rob is a lord. He doesn't own a plot of land in Scotland or Ireland. He's not a lord. It just is called the Lord Humphrey Cup.
But he just called himself. He said, "I am Lord Humphrey." That's what he said. No, he thinks he's a lord, dude.
He's also Hillbilly Humpy.
He is.
But if he doesn't own a plot of land in a country, in a foreign country like Scotland or Ireland, then he's not actually a lord. It's improper wording, and we should strike that from the record.
I agree.
Oh, wait, hold
not
on.
a lord now.
I can actually buy a plot of land in Scotland.
I don't know if you remember this. My pitch was to get you a plot of land in Scotland with our first round of Patreon money, because that was like when the established titles commercials had first started going big.
Yeah, it's one. I can get a 1 square foot plot of land for $90, and then I can be an official title of Lord.
Then do it.
They'll send me paperwork and everything.
Do it and prove it.
I Googled buy plot of land in Scotland to see how much it costs after he said that. And the first thing that came up was buy land in Scotland to become a lord.
Yep.
People are really doing that.
Yeah, thing. It's like a gimmick gift.
What a bunch of fools. Let me find my credit card.
Hey, listen. It's also the same thing as like buying a star in somebody else's name.
Yeah.
Yes. Is it quote unquote fake? But you know what, Rob? Buy the plot of land, call yourself a lord, and then you can do whatever you want with the title of Lord Humphrey.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Until you do that, the title of Lord Humphrey, Vernal Lord Humphrey Cup goes to A Nightmare on Elm Street for 2023.
Yeah, now
because
I can get a plot of land for $90, or I can get a plot of land with a tree for $10.
Oh, get the tree for sure.
Get the tree.
Yeah, I think you want the tree, right?
Yeah.
Rob,
do I own lumber rights to that tree?
Yeah, and then you can hang a swing from it.
Yeah.
Am I the only one picturing the Lord Humphrey coat of arms is just going to be a tire with a bottle of cheer wine in it?
Not now, you're not.
I am now.
And that the tire's name is going to be Robert. It makes sense. It's Robert the Tire from Rubber. It makes sense.
Hold on a second. Hold on. We got to stop. Rob, I got to talk to you. Right. Me and you here. If you buy a fucking plot of land in Scotland just to go along with that dumbass Lord Humphrey gimmick, I'm going to really, really be fucking annoyed by that.
But
you're going to be impressed.
Mikey, this is what we call commit to the bit, my friend.
You're going to pay $100 to have a tree in fucking Scotland that you'll never ever see.
You get a certificate too.
Yeah, I was going to say it's the certificate that's really
tree.
valuable, Mikey. It proves that I am an actual lord at that point. And you have to address me as such.
Kiss my ass is what you can do, all right? Don't do it.
It's like when somebody gets their doctorate, you have to call them doctor then, no matter what.
He's never going to do it because there's going to be a vinyl that comes up and he's never going to do it. So I don't even have to worry about him doing this. I hope they don't accept shop pay in Scotland. They're dangerous. All right. Well, don't do it, Rob. This tournament is finally fucking over. Honestly, and I don't know if anybody agrees, but I've been thinking it for a few weeks now. Like, we've had probably the most difficult decisions in any of the tournaments we've done in this one.
Bullshit.
I don't know if that's true.
Really?
Well, okay. I think the hardest decision that I've had to make has been tonight in terms of brackets. But
you sure you don't want to rethink that, Kat?
tonight.
I
It
mean,
was tonight.
last week there was a pretty tough one that you got wrong.
No, I don't.
I'm just
I don't
saying.
remember that.
I'm just saying, what was so tough tonight? Tonight was easy.
No, it was Nightmare on Elm Street versus Texas Chainsaw
Nah,
Massacre.
that
I
was
had a really
easy.
tough time with that one.
That was hard, man.
That was easy. I
I
mean,
s-
everybody voted wrong, but it was still easy.
I still question the judgment of a person who thinks that Pinhead beats Jason.
Chris, are you
I
gonna
mean-
go to her tombstone and scream it one day?
Probably.
But again, Pinhead does beat Jason.
Oh boy.
Oh, I'm not even getting involved.
Well, now I have to go to Ohio and Jersey. Two places I don't want to be.
Wow.
Oh yeah, we didn't even talk about that in the Nightmare on Elm Street Texas Chainsaw situation. And I say this as someone that has been stuck in Ohio for like way too many years now. I'm terrified of Texas. Like Texas is just inherently scary.
I'm pretty scared of Ohio too, man. You guys put corn dogs on fucking pizza. That
We do
shit is
not
weird.
put corn dogs on
I don't know, man.
pizzas.
I saw Nightmare on Elm Street, and Ohio looks pretty nice with those bridges and palm trees and everything that they have.
I mean, Allie, you could deny it all you want. I had photographic evidence of the Cleveland pizza.
He does.
No. Just no.
Kat even said that that's probably would be a Cleveland pizza.
But Kat doesn't live in Cleveland.
Ooh, Kat, you just got called out. Your Cleveland cred.
Now I'm narrowing down
That's
Allie's
fine.
location.
I'm I'm not sure how much no offense to Allie during Allie month. I'm not sure how much cred there is for living in Cleveland.
Wow.
Cleveland's mid.
And I say that as someone that almost just bought a house in Cleveland. Like I don't want to live there.
Look at Kat buying houses. Good Lord, Richie Rich. In
I
this
didn't.
economy?
First of all, I
economy?
didn't do it, and second of all, you should have seen the house. It was an absolute piece of shit.
Was it the house where that guy had those ladies trapped in the basement?
Yeah, which serial killer house was it by?
Yeah, it was actually pretty close to the. It was not
Yeah.
the one where the guy had the girls in the basement, but it was not far.
Nice.
Mm.
So solid neighborhood.
Bet it had a nice basement.
Nice and roomy.
There's actually a house on my street that we looked at, that my parents looked at before they bought this house that I'm in right now. That had just like suspicious cages built into the walls of the basement, and it was like,
Wow.
I don't know if we want to buy this. And then it's like, oh, but further down the street, it's probably fine.
So Kat was looking at the house from the black phone.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
basically, yeah.
That'd be a
No,
pretty
no,
dope
no,
house.
no. Kat was looking at houses from Barbarian.
Ooh.
Oh, I would buy that.
Oh.
Listen, that's a lot of extra square footage.
Sure was. Sure was. A lot of multi-purpose room in that house.
Well, be that as it may, this was still a tough fucking bracket. I think it was the hardest. The first one will give it a run, in my opinion. But either way, I can see either side. This sucked. For fun, real quick, if on the original side, if someone could wave a magic wand and get one movie to the end, what would it be?
Texas
Halloween.
Chainsaw Massacre.
Okay, Chris, don't say Friday.
13 Ghosts.
On the original side?
Yes.
All right. I
Really?
didn't expect that, but all right.
Wow, look at you. Okay. Amber, what about you?
House on Haunted Hill.
Wow. All right, Greg, I'm assuming Nightmare.
Valentine, baby, Valentine. That goes to the finals.
No, it doesn't.
100%. Jeremy Melton bodies all.
Is he serious?
He
You know
likes
he's
Jeremy
serious.
Melton.
100%. I am a Jeremy Melton stan. David Boreanaz would physically body every single killer that was in the original bracket, except for Freddy, because he needs to sleep, and Freddy would kill him.
He never ceases to amaze me. Just never.
You're welcome.
Allie, what about you?
I'm looking through the bracket again right now, and I'm pretty happy with Nightmare being in the
Yeah.
finals.
Yeah, it's tough for me. I don't know. I mean, I guess I have to say Nightmare because that's what I voted for, but Texas, I'm still not fucking sure, man. And not for nothing, Evil Dead 2, I wouldn't mind of seeing it to the end.
Evil Dead 2 wasn't in your tournament, you nitwit.
No, I'm Evil Dead as well, is what I mean.
And Evil Dead shouldn't. Evil Dead shouldn't be there. Evil Dead is a mid film.
That's craziness, man.
Whoa! Back up the crazy truck. Come on, man.
Black Christmas
Evil
2
Dead's
would have been
not
tough.
that good. Oh, Black Christmas, where Olivia doesn't know how to answer her phone properly. Get the fuck out of here.
Black Christmas is good.
Hello. She's just gonna scream into the phone now.
What I like to picture with that, Greg, is imagine her going through the drive-through at like McDonald's and getting up to that speaker. She must traumatize whoever's on the other end.
Or better yet, she goes up to the drive-thru and, dude, where's my car? And there's like, and Dan. And it's just like, hello. No, stop it. Stop it.
I think I need more buttons because I need Greg's hello on a fucking button really bad.
I mean, listen, anything you want me to leave, like, to make you a button, Mike, just send me a DM and I will gladly record that as a button for you. Like my or my what?
Fucking, I was just thinking we almost made it through without a what, and I was shocked. Damn.
Yeah.
You know what you're missing? There was no oi.
Not one oi. Oi. Everybody, oi. Oi, oi.
Yeah, that's on you, Mikey. You like to do that Australia shit. Now, for me, it's the what, where, why, when, what.
Oh.
Yes, WH needs to be cool. Flip needs to be presented properly.
You have no idea what it's like to go to a Mexican restaurant. He's literally calls a fajita.
Yeah, it's a fajita.
Oh no.
Vagina.
Yeah, it's a vagina, no jalapenos. What's the problem?
Oh my God.
Those are J's.
Do you really say that at a Mexican restaurant, dude?
110% I do.
Oh, Amber,
Like,
you poor thing.
I want some beef vaginas with no jalapenos.
How many times has the waitress thought you were trying to order a vagina?
Sorry, sir. That's not this kind of place.
Just look at me with pity, and I just kind of sit there and order my stuff and act like I'm drinking.
Jesus.
She wants a tequila.
Oh no.
She wants a shot of tequila.
Hey, man, you drink enough tequila, you'll be saying, dude, give me another tequila. But my point of asking that question, if we all had a dream on here, man, like I like that there wasn't the same answer anywhere. We all had different answers. And like, I think that's kind of what makes this fun as fuck. And
Yeah.
I'm glad it's over though. Glad it's over.
You guys ought to be really proud of yourself. You really put something good together this year with it.
I know they did 2 tournaments in one. I'm really impressed that you did 2 tournaments in one.
You have no idea how much thought and work went into the topic of this this bracket. Let me tell you.
Well, as the tournament guy on TikTok, I am impressed. So take that for what it's worth.
Thank you.
After hearing some of the stuff you said tonight, I'm questioning the worth, but it's appreciated nonetheless. Greg.
Hold on. I'm in the middle. I'm almost ending one tournament, and I'm getting ready next Saturday to start a new tournament, which if you guys want to show up on TikTok, that's great, and voice your opinions. But yeah, I do tournaments all the time. So yeah, this was quite impressive that you managed to squeeze 2 into one. So yeah, like so as a tournament guy and is trying to figure out, is it best film, most enjoyable? Because you don't really have like a grading scale to work off to balance these off of. So I'm impressed you guys are just to do this on how you guys feel about these certain movies. It impresses a tournament guy to know this. So I'm very proud of for Rob, Cat, and you, Mikey, on how you handle your tournaments. Because as a guy who does tournaments on a daily basis, on a monthly basis, bravo, clap, clap, clap.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah. And I don't know how you do them on a monthly basis. Gee, you got some balls on you, man.
Well, I mean, it's simple. I start with a question to figure out, like, what is the best? horror musical of all time, which is the tournament that I'm finishing up. You know, like, and then I find 32 horror musicals, and then base them off a 3-point grading scale. That's the only way to do it. You need an accurate grading scale to make a tournament work.
That is true. That is true. And well, I guess we'll move right into the plugs because we're wrapping
Best
up
horror
here,
musical,
so-
by the way, is Anna and the Apocalypse.
It's not. It lost in the first round or
In
second
the
round.
first round. Oh no.
It may have lost in the second round, so bear with me. I'd have to look.
God damn.
Yep.
Yeah, we were there for the start of that tournament. Yeah. I do.
Yeah,
remember. It was a
before
tough one.
before I got my ban because someone was offended because I made a short joke. Like, I don't know, Randy Newman would be impressed with it.
God damn it. All right. So where are they finding all that, by the way, Greg?
Oh, I am Darth Gregor on TikTok. The horror musical tournament is coming to an end, with the final four being Repo the Genetic Opera.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good one.
Little Shop of Horrors.
Ooh.
Stage Fright. And then it's going to be the fourth spot is going to be the winner of the Rocky Horror Picture Show versus the original Wicker Man from 1974.
Oh, this is so easy. Wicker Man's the only good movie in there.
Stop that. It's Repo
Rocky
the Genetic
Horror?
Opera.
But Rob, it's the best horror musical.
Right, Wicker Man.
You almost said Repo.
No, I almost said Repo Man.
I mean, that's one of the songs in Repo the Genetic Opera.
Terrible movie. Terrible movie. It's Wicker
Repo
Man.
is
It's the
a
only good one
great
left.
horror musical.
God damn, man. I would go with Rocky Horror, honestly.
Stop that.
Okay.
I like Rocky Horror, dude.
Rocky Horror's overrated. There's my hot take of the day.
Oh,
I agree.
That's craziness right there. Wow.
That is a bigger horror hot take than even I can put out.
That's pretty
That's my
rough.
horror
That's
hot
something.
take, and I say it not only as a fan of horror musicals as a genre, but as a resident gay. I absolutely the fuck not. No.
God damn, man.
Yep.
Fucking Rocky Horror. I love that shit.
No, she's
It's-
right.
Rocky Horror.
Rocky
it's
Horror's
fun.
overrated.
Rocky Horror is best in person. Go see it in a theater.
Yeah.
I have. I've done it. I've done the whole shebang. It's fine. It's okay. It's a fun theater experience if you go with the right people, but as a movie, it's just fine. Like, it gets way
Okay.
too much hype.
All right, you know what? Fair enough. As a movie, I'll give you that.
And
but
as a
an
musical.
experience, it's amazing.
So, okay, but I argue that if you got dressed up with like a group of people and did that at any other horror musical, you'd have a better time. Like,
Maybe.
I'm not going to sit and listen to this. You guys should
But
all be ashamed of yourselves. That's fucked
not.
up, man.
But again, so that's
I
essentially
won't.
going to be my final 3 plus 1.
Damn,
So
man.
is it the Wicker Man or is it Rocky Horror Picture Show? Better horror musical.
It's the Wicker Man.
Rocky Horror.
No, it's the Wicker Man. Is Repo's not good.
Stop that.
Repo's great. You're right. Not
Repo
good.
is good.
Great.
Little Shop of Horrors is overrated. It's just as
That's
overrated.
great
Okay,
too.
whoa, whoa,
Stop.
whoa, 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 whoa.
It is. It's not very good.
I'm gonna start bleeping you again, man.
So yeah, it has to be the Wicker Man. It's an awesome movie.
Little Shop of Horrors versus Rocky Horror. That would be mine.
Okay.
And
All
everyone
right, that's
loses.
fair enough.
They're on the same side, right? But the best two are out of those, the best two are Little Shop of Horrors and Repo.
No.
So-
Yeah,
no,
definitely.
At the Wicker
Yes.
Man.
Stop that. It's not a horror
Stop it.
musical.
There are songs in it.
Kat, those two are actually going to meet up in the next round. Well, they'll meet up on Monday, but tomorrow's question is Rocky or Wicker Man.
See, that's a tough one for me because I have my frustrations with I grew up in a household that's very pro Rocky Horror, so I hear it a lot. I have to take this grievance a lot. I do think it's overrated. I don't think it's terrible, and it is in fact in the horror musical genre very solidly. The Wicker Man's a better movie, and Britt Eklund is really sexy in it.
That's fucked up, man. I'll have you all know I own a Janet necklace from that movie.
That's on you, man. I don't know what
Just
to tell
saying.
you.
I'm
You
just
wear
gonna
it?
Leave that. No, I've never worn it. My name's not Janet. Why would I wear it?
I don't know. Why do you have a necklace?
Because it's Rocky Horror. Rocky Horror is dope.
Let's start calling you Janet.
All right, so that's at Darth Gregor on TikTok. That is a lot of fun jumping into Greg's lives and all that.
Yeah, please do. Please come by on Saturday night. I start at 9 unless I get a ban because I made some kind of offensive statement or joke. But yeah, and next Saturday starts a new tournament. I don't want to give away what it is, but I think it'll be a really fun, interesting tournament that I have planned next.
Best animal murders in horror.
God damn it.
Ooh, that's a good one. Best animal horror film. It's Orca.
Oh, fucking crying out loud.
Orca is better than Jaws. Orca is better than Jaws.
Nope. Turn his mic off. He's done. Turn it off.
Amber, stab him, please. Do something.
She's not going to think. She's going to agree with me that Orca is better than Jaws.
Oh, no. Listen, Orca's good. I enjoy Orca. But it's not better than Jaws.
Baby, what do you say? Go ahead, Sweet Pea. What do you think?
I love Orca. It's just it's one of my favorite movies of all time, and I do like it better than Jaws. But Jaws is a perfect shark movie.
It's a perfect shark movie? I'm sorry, does Jaws the Revenge not exist in your world?
I wish.
Because Jaws the Revenge is the best Jaws film.
I want to live in that world so bad.
All right. And you're also at Camp Springwood on Twitter as well, right? Greg?
Yeah, but when it comes to hard content, go to Darth Gregor on TikTok.
Yes.
It's just better.
Yes. Amber, I know you don't really mess with the social media, but they can find you over on Greg's TikToks as well every week.
Yeah, I'm with him every Saturday night, and it's a doozy.
It sure the hell is.
She's the best.
Greg, that's another thing real quick. And Amber's gonna get mad at me. But when are you bringing back the food things, man?
Oh, wait, you missed the food things, the weird food Wednesdays that I used to do?
I don't want to say miss because I just don't want to.
Hold on, did you?
Fun.
But like, did you not wait? So you were in favor of the Buddy the Elf pasta dish? Like, didn't that offend you as an Italian? Me putting chocolate syrup and all this candy on pasta.
You should be ashamed of yourself, but it was still fun.
Yeah, and it was delicious. Let me tell you, that Buddy the Elf pasta dish. Oh my God, that was amazing. That was one of the best things I've ever eaten. I'm gonna honestly, I'll probably bring that back when we move into the new house and I get settled. And I'm all on board with eating some weird food stuff as long as the people who recommend it go, yes, I actually eat this, and not some random dude who's like, I eat mustard on Twizzlers. No, you don't. Nobody eats mustard on Twizzlers.
Yeah, I think they were fucking with you a little bit. There's no way anyone eats that octopus thing.
Yeah, no, the octopus was delicious. The problem was the mustard. Like, no, that octopus dish, listen, octopus with chocolate sauce and sprinkles, that was freaking delicious because the octopus was cooked butter, salt, pepper. It was slamming. Amber made that. She cooked that in a little dish for me in a pan. Oh, my God. She cooked that octopus to perfection. She cooked it better than Gordon Ramsay would have. Like, it was slamming. I'd eat that on a regular basis. But mixed with the chocolate sauce and all the sprinkles and all that other shit, it was slamming. The mustard was gross. Mustard is gross in general. So is mayo. Like, I don't like that stuff, but I eat it if it makes people happy. If they're like, hey, you want to try this? I'm like, sure. How bad can it be? I mean, I've seen The Shining. It can't be worse than that.
You are a fucking enigma, my friend. Yes, I do.
Thank you.
I do miss those. Those are funny.
Wow.
Yeah, so Darth Gregor, I'm sorry, Amber. I apologize. I know you got to cook that shit. I'm sorry.
Listen, for you, Mikey, all right, listen, if I throw it out there, you need to put the suggestion out there. And then if it gets the most likes is what I eat.
Yeah,
That's how
I'll
it
be
works.
in there. I'll be in there.
I do it as a democratic thing.
I
Most
promise
likes
you.
That's the win.
I promise you, I will give you the tastiest thing you've ever eaten.
Oh no.
I'm serious. No, I swear to God.
Is it Rocky Mountain oysters? Because I'm down.
No, it's not. It's nothing gross. It's just a great combination of food, and it's fucking delicious.
All right, is it?
Better not beat hot dogs and ravioli.
No bullshit. That's a fact.
Nothing beats hot dogs and ravioli.
I told you guys I had a real Italian here see that meme, and all he could say was, "Who did this?" Speaking of someone who might have did it, Chris.
Yes.
What's going on, man? Where can everybody find you?
If you hate yourself and you want to see Mikey ask for the purple thing randomly, you can find me on Twitter as EyeRChris. And you can also find me in the Apple reviews leaving 1 stars.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that was you, son of a bitch. We do it.
I don't have Apple, man. I just have automation set up to do it for me at random.
All right. That's fair enough. Allison.
Yes.
Where's everybody finding you?
You can find me on Twitter at AllieSurreal or twitch.tv/AllieSurreal.
Yeah, you can also find me annoying her there. It's a good time to bust balls, and a lot of people take great joy in annoying the shit out of Allie, and that seems to be the only place people do. So please go check out her Twitch and participate.
I think what you meant to say is you can also find him there being annoying.
That is also accurate.
Yeah.
I'm not annoying.
You got all your buttons, and
I debuted a whole button on your Twitch, dude.
it was a good button.
She does have this thing on her Twitch where whenever Mikey talks, there's a little possum that lights up, and I really enjoy that.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. She does. It's
That's great.
up. Yeah, I debuted a button there.
And where are my balls?
That was great. Yeah, so at Ali Surreal on Twitch.
You can find me on Twitter at cat_velour, VOLEUR. You can also check out my website, catvelour.com.
Rob, where they find you?
Twitter, Radio Rob123, and look for something new from me and Cat soon.
Yes.
I synced it.
Mm-hmm. The artwork is ready.
Is it a cast?
We can't say cast.
You just said it.
I know. I'm giving myself a bleep
It's
too.
like cast.
Allie, you're up to 3.
That's it?
Right. Yeah, that's it.
What am I up to?
Amber, you have 1.
How many do I have?
1.
Only 1?
1.
Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with your system that I only have 1?
I can't believe it either.
That's a good question, actually.
Yeah, this is a pretty good question. A lot of shit.
All right. See, that's why you need to invite me on, just so I can get more bleeps.
Oh, yeah, that's what I need. More work to do.
Or, you know what? Even better, Mike, just DM me what I can't say. So this way I will say it to get the most bleeps, because I want to beat Rob.
The numbers on what are the rules regarding what you can't say are very vague, Greg. Like Mikey just
hold on. Is it the George Carlin 7 things I can't say?
It's really vague. Like sometimes I'll just say something and he'll freak out for no reason.
That's not always true.
That's what happened when I said you lost your fucking mind.
Yeah, Kat and I were a little taken aback by that.
Yeah, that one.
What's wrong with it?
There are a couple of prudes here.
Nothing's wrong with it, but Rob saying is the problem.
I will say, I think that was part of the thing was you saying it.
Yeah, and because I had to bleep, you have to be bleep doing it. Nobody can say it now, so now nobody can say because of you.
This is going to be a very confusing section of the episode.
Right?
Wait, so nobody can say?
No,
you can't say it either.
Really?
Yeah.
Nobody can say?
No.
This is a free episode.
What's wrong with?
We just went over what's wrong with it.
You didn't specify. It wasn't clear enough.
I think the thing is he finds it too sexy when I say and so he beeps it.
Well, you need to bring it to Sexy Time with Rob.
Yeah.
All about an entire episode dedicated to.
Yeah, that's what the world wants.
I'll get my slip and slide in the Italian dressing.
All right. Follow the show at Slasher Radio. Check us out, patreon.com/Slasher Radio. Extra show every week, Easter egg content. And you can find me at Mikey's Dead. Guys, as big of pain in the asses as every one of you, except for Amber, are, I would like to thank you guys for coming on. I had a blast. This is always a good time we get to chill.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks again, Mikey. I appreciate it. And I'm really proud of you, man. You've stuck with this show all these years, and it just gets better and better.
We have reached quite the peak. Aggravation is also at an all-time high, so that's always good, right?
I mean, yes, thank you for having me on and letting me voice my ridiculous opinions.
Yeah.
So listen, it's only fair. It's only fair. So I appreciate that you guys, are willing to let voices, the voice of the voiceless onto your show to voice the opinions of people who get muted all the time for what y'all would call terrible opinions. That was in quotes.
Yeah, some of your opinions need muted, though. Right.
All the best of Slasher Radio podcast.
Time is precious, and so are our pets. So time with our pets is extra precious. That's why we started Dutch. Dutch provides 24/7 access to licensed vets with unlimited virtual visits and follow-ups for up to 5 pets. You can message a vet at any time and schedule a video visit the same day. Our vets can even prescribe medication for many ailments, and shipping is always free. With Dutch, you'll get more time with your pets and year-round peace of mind when it comes to their vet care.
Go to Dutch.com to get vet care that is always there for just $92 a year.